previous option.
Yarr! Hello everybody.
Tab 1 of 3.
How you be
Right.
doing today?
Option 3 of
Hopefully
3.
you can all see and hear
Controller
me.
D-pad up for previous option.
If everything is
Controller right
working
button
as
for
it
next
should
tab.
be, which,
Controller A button for select.
barring any
Controller Y button for settings.
gremlins, it will be. So, hi everyone. I am almost fully recovered from COVID. Ugh. So, that's been a
You
fun...
can keep that.
Yeah, gladly. Thank you very much for the confirmation. Double tap that everything is good. We are still awaiting the arrival of Mina.
No, she's here.
Well, at the very least, in terms of the stuff. Words could not work then. Where's the? Oh, I need to. Oh no, that's all right. Why am I adjusting things that don't need to be adjusted, chat? What am I doing? Grr. So how's your weekend's been, everybody? Is it... Oh, hello.
Hello.
How you doing, Mina? You good?
Yeah.
Good. Still snowed? Snowed in, are we?
No, it's going away now.
Oh, good.
Pretty much all gone. The temperature went up to 7 or 8 degrees yesterday. So,
Ooh.
and it's been raining.
Ah, that'll do.
Notification from Game Invites.
That'll do it. Is what I was trying to
I
say.
will be
You are joining a game in
leaving
high
the
sync loading.
house later.
Opening crew ledger.
Wait, sorry. You will be.
Loading.
Sorry,
Recruiting the crew.
the narration interrupted. Sorry. You will be.
leaving the house later.
Ah, sounds like a good plan. When you've been confined to said house for a while due to snow. Oh god. But yeah, Last of Us 2 news as well. I've been spending a lot of time playing that this weekend, and actually watching Jukesy play a heck of a lot of it as well.
Survey message. Hi C's. You are in a shared game session with other players.
I'm in. Yay! I'm in.
Quests received.
You're on the shift as well. Cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's always a good start, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
You earned milestone class 15 and discovered quests
I'm
complete.
collecting things at the moment.
Discovered quests completed. I just earned a milestone thing.
Twilight Hunter compass
Fun.
option 8 of 8.
But yep, last stream of season 10. I'm actually curious to see what... I haven't seen any discussion of accessibility stuff yet, but I haven't... Admittedly, there's been a lot of news coming out that I haven't sat down to look through because I've just been feeling not necessarily 100%. But
I
I've
haven't
been...
even watched a deep dive video yet either.
Oh, at least it's not just me.
No.
But no, the point is, I haven't seen
Quests
any
received.
accessibility news popping out at me, but that doesn't mean to say there isn't any, or that any won't be coming, because I remember Topher had said publicly, season 11's going to be, I think his words were, season 11's going to be a killer, which is going to be interesting to see what, if I'm remembering events correctly, that's roughly what was said. So it's going to be very interesting indeed. We will have to see what happens. Right. Where do we have
with
to
a
go?
complete overhaul for the UI, you may have better
Potentially.
screen reading options.
Maybe. That is actually a distinct possibility. I did see that and I was like, wonder if things will change. Not that the TTS implementation is necessarily bad here. It's actually quite good. But there are things that don't read that could read, and things that do read that could read quicker. Arguably, so that may be impacted.
West.
Oh, I need to get my shiny perk bundle thing. Yeah, I've just reminded myself because I saw that that's running till the 19th of Feb on Game Pass.
Your pirate, your parrot,
yes,
nighttime parrot or something.
shiny thing.
Yes.
Yes, that's the one.
Okay, so you are downstairs. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get the food conversation done. Well, not done. Covered a little early. Fish and chips tonight, sort of home oven fish and chips kind of a thing. But
Seeing that I was fish and chips last night.
oh, nice.
Actually, no. Tell her like that. No, it was Friday night. It's
Ah.
Sunday today.
Time.
Today.
Time is an illusion. Lunchtime doubly so.
Mhm.
But I did have a steak bake for lunch. So yes.
Was that a Greg's steak bake?
No, it wasn't actually, but it was remarkably similar. It was a sort of local shop kind of thing. But yeah, it tasted very good. I will admit. I had one recently from Greg's that was a bit warm, just like not sort of hot, just kind of warm.
Mm.
But it tasted all right. So I was like, okay, these are good. I like these. And then tried the one today, and it was actually fully like hot. I was like, oh, this is great. So yeah, steak bake, cinnamon bun, or cinnamon swirl rather.
Nice.
And
Okay, let's get you.
and
to,
I can't think what else it was.
So you
Oh, well.
want
Yeah.
2 steps to the right,
Quest.
Aye, sir. There you
and
go.
then just walk backwards
As you do.
and stop. That'll be. I'm going to say 3 to the right.
I just realised I should be using up my
Control X
voyages
button.
today, shouldn't I?
Use
But we
wheel.
haven't planned on.
And then, what have you got?
I have.
Game
Oh,
options.
I've got to find the
Micro.
menu first.
Resources. Equipment.
I shall
Tab
get
2 of
that
6.
video
Pirate log.
up.
Pirate log.
Where?
Ship's log. Ship's log. Quests. Tab Tall Tales. Voyages.
Voyages.
Skip / voyage.
Behaving
Horde of
for-
These things.
Take a festive horde of the Rum Runner. Catch fancy fish in the ancient isles.
Let's
Catch
turn
fine
that.
fish in the shores of
Oh,
plenty.
Thank you,
See
Double
bait from
Tap, for
hunters called in the
confirmation.
festival of
Sorry,
fishing voyage.
got
Option
distracted.
2 of 3.
There you go.
Page 2 of 3.
Oosh.
Controller D-pad left for previous option. Controller
gameplay will
D-pad right
switch
for
over
next
in a
option. A legendary search for the skull of death. A legendary hunt for black
Oh, I
powder.
really should have my
Travel to a
glasses as
skeleton
well.
fort
That
requiring
helps.
explosive for significant
I've
strength
seen
and
nothing
block.
without them.
Page 3 of 3. Controller left
Well,
bumper
yeah,
for previous
definitely.
tab.
Yeah.
Controller right bumper
They're
for next.
next
A
to
legendary
your
search for the
laptop,
skip
2
stash voyage. Find
So
some
right.
stash gifts to deliver to the Reaper's hideout. Option 1 of 3. Page 1
That's
of
what
3.
happens when you
Controller
turn
D-pad
from
right for next option. Controller left bumper for
Everything
previous
starts
tab.
falling apart.
Controller right bumper for next
Yeah, I
tab.
realised we
Controller
should have
right
planned to
trigger
do
for
this
next
because
page.
those voyages
Controller
ran
A
out at the
button
end
for
of
discard.
season
Controller
10.
B button for back.
10, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, it's the only time it's ever been
Oh,
seen
that's
to
better.
happen.
My phone screen's gone 4K. I can see what it says.
Yay! Do you need me
Okay,
to
you've got
scroll?
gift.
Old
No, give
man.
the gift dash. Gilded
Gilded Horde of
Horde of
Take
Plenty.
a varied voyage in the shores of plenty that will please all the
somebody's
trading
doing
companies.
it.
Option
Or
2
to
of
the
3.
gap.
Page 1 of 3. Festive horde of the Rum Runner. Celebrate the festive season with a lucrative but very grog-soaked voyage across the Sea of Thieves.
Festive Horde of the
Option
Rum
3 of
Runner.
3. Page 1 of Catch fancy fish in the ancient isles. The hunters call
Fishy
will aid you in
thing.
this festival of fishing voyage.
Catch
Option 1
fancy
of 3.
fish in the
Page 2 of
ancient.
3.
Catch fancy
Controller
fish in the
D-pad right for
shores of
next option.
plenty. And
Catch
legendary
fine
search
fish in
for
the
the
shores of
skill
a
of
legendary search for the skull of destiny.
I'm
Use
just
the
saying there
not
are
relevant.
voyages
The
here.
skull
We
of
don't
destiny.
have to do these, but
Powerful
there are.
rituals. A legendary hunt for black
No.
powder.
What else you got?
Travel to a skeleton fort and acquire hidden explosives
Oh.
of significant strength
Ooh.
and supply.
Ooh,
Page
Oh,
3
well,
of
that,
3.
that
Controller left
shouldn't
bumper
go
for previous
anywhere
tab.
because
Controller right
that
bumper
is
for
still
next tab.
available to
Controller left
purchase
trigger for
from.
previous page. Controller A button for discard.
no,
Controller
just
B button
have
for back.
one. And I'm like, oh, okay.
I think the only one that you might lose is the gilded one.
Yeah,
and
that'd make
possibly the
sense.
The
fish
legendary
one.
search for the gift stash voyage.
Hmm.
Find some stash gifts. Gilded horde of plenty. Take a varied voyage in
So
the
yeah, the
shores of
gift
plenty
stash
that will please
voyage I
all the
think
trading
still will
companies.
still there be
Option
there.
2
The
of 3.
gilded
Page
horde.
1 of 3. Controller
Do we-
D-pad
what-
left for
well,
previous
Probably
option.
what do we
everyone
want to do?
will
I don't
probably
Right
lose.
for next option.
I don't mind.
Controller
But
left bumper for previous tab.
the
Controller
only
right
problem
bumper
with
for next
that one
tab.
is
Controller
it's
right
not a
trigger for
problem,
next
but
page. Controller A button
it's a
for
gold
discard.
horde voyage.
Controller B button for back.
Yeah, and there's always
That's fine.
skellies to.
Yeah. So yeah, we can get you down to the table then.
Yeah, why
Voyages.
not, right? Might as well
Set sail
use
for
what
riches
we've
and earn a
got.
reputation with each of
Oh,
the trading
glasses
compass.
on.
Controller X button.
Okay,
Use wheel.
from where you're
Right,
stood then,
Twilight Hunter compass option 8. Quantity 0 option. Twilight Hunter compass
just
option
walk
8 of 8.
straight forward.
Hang on. Oh,
Control
okay.
F west.
Whee. I see a question in chat. I'll answer it in a minute
Stop.
once we're down here. Good.
And 2
you.
to the left,
There you go.
straight forward. Stop. 1 to the right,
Whoa.
and straight back. Stop. Turn to your left.
Whee.
1 step
Controller X button.
forward.
East southeast.
Turn to your right slightly. And there you should be able to propose quest.
Or not.
Look down.
Oh god.
No, so turn back to your right, and then look down.
Propose quest.
There we go.
Voyage captain's voyages.
Which one?
Delve
Which
into
one
your
do you
captain's
need?
voyage storage
It
and
was
choose
the
one to propose on the
gilded-
captain's voyages.
Gilded thing.
Captain's
Okay.
voyage. Tall tales.
Horde of.
Sit
Yeah.
cap voyages. Sit gift stash voyage. Gilded horde of Gilded horde of voyages. Controller X
That's the
button. Southeast.
There we go. That was easy. Nice.
You get a bit mixed.
Vico, I'm not going to try and pronounce your name. We had that discussion last time. How would I rate Sea of Thieves in terms of playability?
Quests received.
I would rate it. It's unfortunate. You will need a sighted crew to help you with it at the moment, but they are slowly but surely improving aspects of it to make it accessible, like more accessible. So it's a weird one. If you can find the right people to do it who are willing to help, then
Right
brilliant.
stick to select an
But
item.
if not, then you're
Controller A
kind
button.
of
Controller X
stuck,
button. Use quantity 0.
which
Twilight
is
Hunter compass option 8 of 8.
unfortunate. But it's a
Controller
great
X
game.
button.
It's really good
Use
fun.
lantern.
So it's just not as playable as it could be, yet. Is the way I like to look at it. Right. Let's go back up to the helm then, see if we can reverse course.
Southeast.
So if I go...
Okay, so 2 steps back.
Southeast.
Thank you.
Controller X button. Propose quest.
4 steps to your right.
How are you
Southeast.
doing, Vico? You good? Hopefully you're doing well.
Okay, 1 step forward.
Southeast.
And if you have any further questions about Sea of Thieves, do ask.
Turn to your
Southeast.
left slightly. Yep, straight
Paddy,
forward.
apparently you sound like Jim Browning, the
Northeast.
YouTuber.
Whoever that is.
He's an Irish, if I remember rightly, a YouTuber who does scam-related videos.
Oh, well. Damn, you've
And
been
he's
found
not
out.
No, not him. Right.
3 steps forward.
East northeast.
Paddy's one of the least Irish people
Controller
I've
X
heard
button.
in
Set sail
a
angle.
long time.
Yeah, 2 steps to your left.
East northeast.
Turn
Controller
to
X
your
button.
right.
Use lantern. Controller
And
Y button.
behind
Change
you.
faction. Similar
Oh,
matchmaking time.
turn round, you mean? Right.
No, turn. Yeah, no, turn right. It's turn
Controller
face
X button.
southwest.
Set sail at northwest.
That's all I needed, right?
Southeast.
Oh,
Controller
God.
X button. West southwest. South southwest.
I'll
South
introduce you to the
southwest.
crew in a second, Vico.
1 step forward.
Southwest.
You may
Controller
have
X
it.
button. Use wheel.
Snap!
Yeah, you have.
Yay! Lovely. So, yep, we have Paddy and we have Mina, 2 very regular faces on this slot in the channel. And they are a wonderful crew who've joined me on numerous voyages over the past few years.
Cannon Lagoon.
And it has been years.
It has literally been years.
So weird.
Years of wonderful sailing and making things go boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whispers. and
Namely each other,
Tossed
occasionally.
Mermaid Hideaway.
I've almost certainly blown both of you up at least on one occasion with various
least.
levels of gunpowder. Not intentionally, I might add, but
No.
to a rather humorous effect. Sometimes it's deliberate, though, in that, you know, I'm targeting one of you and you've got a keg and you're in the middle of a bunch of skellies, which has worked quite efficiently.
Or one whoever's spotting for you encourages you to fire. at the
yes.
time that would lure the other person.
Timed it well and it goes bang, yes. It's like Jim
Yeah,
without the
it's just-
accent.
Generally, we use
Sorry.
you to kill each other. basically.
I am an unwilling participant in this.
You're an unknowing participant in this.
Well, until I hear that lovely noise where it goes.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no, whoops. Vico, I've been playing Sea of Thieves for many years with many different crews, but Paddy and Mina have been a part of my crews for a long time. Mike also has dropped in, but he's been busy with other stuff as of late. Not that he doesn't want to join us, it's just scheduling and time and stuff, which is totally fine. I get that. And life
I'm sure I
things.
could rope in a fourth if we wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, so it's good. If anybody, incidentally, if anybody ever wants to join in and there is a slot open, I'm sure we can make that happen. Always happy to have people who are aware of the house rules, as it were, but who are interested in learning about Sea of Thieves on the job, as it were. You know, all hands on deck and all that, to join in and be a part of the
I'll
fun.
help work it up.
Where?
Peel Held Fort is up.
Ah, fun. Oh, what are you eating? What are you...
Chocolate chips.
Nice. Good call. Right, give us a course and a heading.
Baking stuff.
Oh, sorry. Oh, from your baking stuff. Did I hear that right?
Yeah, there was one packet of dark chocolate chips left, and I was like, I want something sweet. They are mine.
Well, they're not sweet. They're dark chocolate. So they're less sweet than they would
They're
be.
sweet.
I
I like dark chocolate.
They've
though,
got
I'm
sugar in their chocolate, don't they?
go,
I'm
yes.
weird. I like some dark chocolate.
I don't blame
um,
you, yeah. Dark chocolate's good. Right.
West southwest.
Yeah, we're kind of running low on stuff. We keep having to make rolls because we've got no bread.
Well, I mean, it could be worse. As long as they taste good, you're fine. Right.
Yeah, hubby makes good rolls actually.
Ooh.
Paddy's currently running around with a storage crate, so we can't leave until he comes back.
Ow. I jest.
I mean, we could.
We could, but
we'd
it would
leave
be
a decent
inconvenient.
amount of supplies behind.
It would be mild. It would be mildly inconvenient. Yeah.
I
humorous.
have zero qualms with leaving him behind. But Supplies I don't leave behind.
Yeah, it would be a. Yes, it would be a supplies if we didn't. I don't know, but yeah, I've been trying to think of new.
West with a bit of north.
Okay, give me a second. Let me just
West, southwest.
see where we're. Okay. So sort of
West, southwest.
west northwest ish.
West southwest. West
Oh, hang
southwest.
on, we're going the wrong way.
West.
Oh, no, we're not. No.
West.
No, you know how you just turn it and it's like,
West. West.
it's one of those.
West.
Oh god, there's a rock. Wah!
West.
Oh no, there's a rock that way.
West.
Okay, so steer away from that one.
West northwest.
Oh god, right.
Straighten
West
up.
northwest.
Yeah. Way ahead of you.
West northwest.
So I knew there was a rock there
West
for those of
northwest.
you who aren't familiar
West
because of
northwest.
the fun sound cues that sort of merge into the waves, but they are there.
Okay, so thankfully the
West
Reaper
northwest.
1 and the Reaper 4, who are now both at the Fort of the Damned,
Oh, that's good. Probably
West
trying to
northwest.
murder each other,
I hope so.
which means
West
they
northwest.
which means they are not our problem.
Mm-hmm.
West northwest.
Yeah, we're not going over that way.
No.
Not yet.
West northwest.
No. I was going to say as well with
West northwest.
we're yeah,
West
I've been
northwest.
trying to think of new music to have
northwest.
as Sea of Thieves intro stuff.
West northwest.
And I'm currently
West northwest.
sort of looking through the OST
West
to try and
northwest.
see what I can do in terms of
West
new
northwest.
interpretations of
West
things.
northwest.
Because we've got Becalmed, we've
West
got
northwest.
Who Shall Not Be Returning. But it's a question
West
of what I
northwest.
do next.
West.
Oh, hello. We're
West.
moving slightly.
Paddy, where are
West.
we going?
West.
Lone Cove.
West northwest.
I'm keeping us on as even a
northwest.
keel as I can.
West
To
northwest.
west northwest.
West northwest.
But yeah, if any of you have any shanty suggestions or Sea of Thieves OST arrangement suggestions, then do let me know. I'm happy to look into it. Maybe even
West
for a
northwest.
future RNIB music stream.
West northwest.
I did think of Grog Mails actually. You saying that?
West northwest.
Oh my
West
god!
northwest. West northwest. West northwest.
I didn't know they
West
actually had it in there.
You have to complete all
northwest.
3 tour tiles to get it.
I know.
West northwest.
And that sucks because the last time I tried to
West
do it, it
northwest.
crashed 3
Yeah.
times.
West. West northwest.
Not to say we couldn't do
West
it though.
northwest.
We could sort of speed run it, I guess.
West northwest.
Maybe even off stream.
West northwest.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
West northwest.
I did actually.
I have it. Yay.
West
Yay!
northwest.
I'm the only one that doesn't on this crew. No.
West northwest.
It's all good. It's fine.
I think I have
West
to
northwest.
go back and do multiple times though.
Dun, da, 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 dun, dun, da, da, da,
Why
da,
do I
da,
have it when I haven't got a tick for
West
the
northwest.
shot? Why am I worming? Oh, I've got the save for it, but I don't. I didn't
Oh.
do it because
Oh. Could that be a way forward? Or do I still have to do it to get the save? I'm guessing I would.
there would be a
I'm
bunch
just-
of stuff that you'd
West
missed.
northwest.
You'd get potentially sort of having completed it, but you'll have missed.
Oh, it's not to say we couldn't go
everything
back.
in
No,
it.
what I mean is, even just to get the thing itself, we could just do the save and then go back and do the whole thing.
Do I even have it?
Am I making sense, or am I just talking nonsense again?
West northwest.
What?
I've got 2 of them, Mina's got 1.
Okay.
West northwest.
Yeah, we went to go and
West
get
northwest.
all the because
West
they
northwest.
added stuff after we'd finished doing them,
Of course.
and I was
West
the one that
northwest.
had to leave to keep
West
a
northwest.
save for the final,
West.
the third part of it.
Oh,
So
hang
I'm
on.
still missing something from it.
Well, I'm happy
I
to.
don't have
Honestly, we should
for it.
arrange a Monkey
northwest.
Islands stream and do it with a full
West
crew.
northwest. West northwest.
Until you tell me where
West northwest.
to go other
We
than
need
this.
to go more
West
west now, to be honest.
Okay.
West northwest.
The waves will probably do a job
West
of that.
northwest.
But
West northwest.
I did start
northwest.
actually doing a Monkey Island arrangement. I
West.
should come back to that. I did
West.
start doing one, and I got reasonably far into it. Never quite got it
West.
right though, in terms of the way I wanted it. But
West.
Controversial opinion, I'm
West.
not a big fan.
what of the theme or just?
West.
Any of it.
Oh, okay,
West.
fair enough.
Music's
not true.
okay.
West.
The music's she
Oh,
just doesn't like the gameplay type.
Ah, now that's different.
West,
That's a
southwest.
different
I
discussion.
normally like puzzly
West, southwest.
stuff and things,
Ah.
but
West,
I don't
southwest.
know. There's just something about Monkey Island
West.
that irks me.
Doesn't
West.
quite gel. I get you. That's fair.
West.
I mean, there's things that
West.
irk me about games that I
And-
like
and-
in terms, but I still like the rest of it. Like Last of Us, I like the gameplay.
West.
The story for part 1 is great. Part 2,
West.
I'm not going to go into that discussion, but the key thing that I dislike is having
West.
to scour the area for resources every 2 minutes.
West.
But that's just me.
Yeah, that could be
West.
annoying.
One
Yeah,
to
the
the
Tall
right.
Tales didn't
I said-
really help me change my
West.
mind.
No,
either.
that's fair. It's
West.
not going to be for everybody. But the good thing
West.
is you like the music. So
West.
I mean,
uh,
it's piratey
West.
tweedledee music.
West.
Fine.
West.
hello and welcome to Monkey Island, the
West.
home of piratey twiddly-dee music.
West.
I love that. That's great. Sorry, I was trying to
West.
I don't
Straight up.
dislike it, I don't
West.
hate
West.
it. Just as
it just
there's better
exists.
music
It is
than
fine.
Chuckster music, but
West,
it is
northwest.
also acceptable.
West. Northwest.
I personally
West,
rather
northwest.
like it. It's good. I'm a
West.
fan, music-wise.
I decided not to learn it because I
West.
wasn't big enough fan. So
West.
Wait, you decided not to learn it
West.
on what? Just
Chuckster
West.
music because
West.
it's fine, but it's not for me.
West.
wait. I wouldn't even know. Wait.
West.
So
Chuckster music is
West.
slang for the fiddle
West.
and accordion music that we play
West.
here.
oh wow. No, I was just trying to think. You know how you just sort of listen
One
to
to the right again.
You know how you sort of listen to words and you're like, I don't understand,
West. West.
but I like
Yeah,
that.
there's fiddle
West.
and accordion music is very, very
West.
popular here. It's the
West.
traditional
Yeah.
West. Northwest.
music
Yeah.
for
West,
here,
northwest.
and it's
West. Northwest.
not too dissimilar
West,
to a
northwest.
lot of the stuff you would hear
West,
in
northwest.
like South and Scotland,
West,
Straighten up
northwest.
again.
like
West,
Ailey's
northwest.
and stuff like that.
West.
Ah.
Northwest.
It's
No, I mean,
West,
I,
northwest.
some reels and things like
northwest.
that. But it's yeah, no thank you.
I personally
West,
don't
northwest.
mind it myself. That's just me.
West. Northwest.
But those of you that know me when I'm into
West,
sort of
northwest.
rock, orchestral stuff,
West. Northwest.
all sorts of things, with the
West,
occasional
northwest.
dash of kind of folk
northwest.
stuff muddled in there somewhere,
West. Northwest.
sort of folk style things.
West. Northwest.
So Metallica,
West, northwest.
Metallica's and Justice for All album is one of your
West,
favourites then.
Well,
West,
I'm more of a
northwest.
prog person, really. Dream Theater,
West. Northwest.
West,
West. Northwest.
sort of Avantasia.
West, northwest.
I've got into a while ago, but then I go
West,
from
northwest.
stuff like that to stuff like the Midnight to sort of
West,
the
northwest.
synthwave crowd,
West.
Um,
Northwest.
and then
West,
there's
northwest.
Like some of that stuff.
West. Northwest.
yeah. I stick the Midnight on when
northwest.
I'm racing around in Forza and I'm trying to do rival laps.
West. Northwest.
It's good fun. Feels
West,
very
northwest.
apt for the
northwest.
sort of speeding down a track at
West, northwest.
however many hundreds of miles an hour kind of thing. But then
West,
I like all sorts of
West.
stuff in terms of
West.
musicality. I went to see Hans Zimmer live in concert, put it that way as well. So that
West.
shows the arguable variety.
West.
But yeah,
Compass is spinning.
seen loads of stuff over the years. The compass
Compass
is
is
doing
spinning.
its own thing, so
The routers seem to
Yeah,
be
we're going
friends.
past
the storm. I'll try and keep us on an even keel. So you got that stuck in my head now. Well done. Tell you what, that could be a channel reward for, or like a subscriber reward or something. You know, I sing the entirety of the Monkey Island theme. I'd do it.
If you're
One to the right.
to go right a little bit, I know it's difficult at the moment to know if you are or not.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's actually easier than you'd think with the haptics being the way they are. How are the levels, by the way, chat? Are they good? I hope so. Yeah, honestly, I remember when they added stereo panning to the helm. Like, it was an absolute, massive thing. It might not seem like much if you have sight, but when you're just working with the audio here, it is a massive bonus, honestly. So I am able to steer, as long as I know where I'm meant to be steering thanks to my crew, I can keep us... Oh, that's a FOF, not FOF, C4. Yeah, I'm not going to go into discussions of... part 1. Well, I enjoyed part 1 story more in terms of Last of Us.
Yep.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Under the circumstances, I've been sailing reasonably well. I don't mind. Oh, in reference to Metallica, I don't mind Metallica stuff. Not my
But the
favourite.
only reason I say that is because there is quite a lot of orchestral stuff in that album.
Oh yeah, they're well, it depends on what you're looking at, because there are live versions where they've had an orchestra and they play tracks from it. I think that's what you're thinking of, maybe. I don't know.
I think, yeah. I know that obviously I listened to that album before I listened to the obviously the stuff that they did with the orchestras.
Yeah.
But it always seemed that there was a lot more.
So the extra instrumentation, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree. I do. I like. What I've listened. I've never. Admittedly, I've never. This might seem like sacrilege. I've never actually sat down and listened to the whole thing all the way through, front to back. But what I've heard of it over the years, I've liked. So, yeah. They might not be my favourite band of all time, but I don't really have favourites. I don't sort of pick. I'm not one of those people who can say, "Oh, my favourite of this, that, and the other is this."
Yeah.
Because it just changes so much. I'm just like, I can't do that. But yeah, I did actually think as well. Going back to the shanty stuff, I did think actually of doing a version of Stitcher's Sorrow a while ago, and I started looking at it. But at the time, I didn't have. There were a couple of not sounds, but like sort of tones, I guess you could say, that I wanted that I didn't really have. But with a new library I got recently, or a new set of libraries I got recently that you'll have seen me using during the Plants vs Zombies stream when I arranged that. That was a heck of a thing. I've actually now finished it pretty much as well. I'm pleased to say that arrangement, so you'll be hearing that soon.
Galleon to the south, emissary.
That's the Reaper 1.
Oh,
Sorry, Reaper 2 now.
But within that library set, there were a couple of patches that I've really liked and I could use for that. So that might come in. It may be a drumless track as well, so we'll see how that goes. I'll look at maybe doing that one. But Monkey Island's one I definitely want to come back to, because I might even start it from scratch and just get a version of it out for a future stream. Because I know how I roughly know how I want to do it, but might just redo it all just to make it easier. I don't know. Honestly, the hardest part was getting those time signatures right, because it goes everywhere. Ooh, gunfire. I'll just keep an ear out, shall I? Probably easier.
Use wheel.
Just listen out for anything dangerous.
Well, there's a captain following you. Stop running me there. Let me catch up to
I
him.
know there's a captain following me. I don't want him to get me while I'm running away.
He who fights
Also,
him.
there's a rowboat over here.
He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day, whatever the line is.
We do have a rowboat.
Just
Request received.
taking a sip of ginger cordial while I'm relaxing on the ship here.
Gold pouch pick controller X button.
I was just like, why not? We might as well
What
do
we're doing here.
gold stuff, probably. No, the only reason I did this, I just thought, why not? We might as well use this voyage where we can. Whoa! Phantoms! You got ghosties incoming. I like the fact that I called that before any of you was fun. Do you know what I mean? Like the fact that I knew what it was, and I was like, ah! That's a thing that you need to worry about.
Mine.
Have you turned into one of the, what are they, pelicans or things? Mine?
Hello.
I need to watch that. Mine? I need to watch that again. I know I keep saying it. I need to go back and watch it. It's still a really good film, I'd argue.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Or just escape. I love that.
Yes. Go.
Line cover aboard earned milestone class 27 in days at sea.
We
Robot
nearly
minion.
lost you there. You went a little robot then. That was fun.
I guarantee your ping went over 200.
Probably.
Probably. I didn't look.
Have you played No Return yet, Vico? Have you played No
Why
Return
am
in
I
it?
not getting any chat?
Controller X button. Use wheel.
Oh, God. Paddy, I can officially...
It's not my fault.
Who started playing it then?
Well, maybe.
You! Paddy
Yes,
did.
RGB
Exactly. I'm not judging you. It's a great piece of music. It just gets wedged, doesn't it? It's like
Yes.
gets inexorably wedged into that part of your brain that does music stuff.
I just get weird random stuff stuck in my head.
I mean, it's not a bad song to have stuck in your head, though, is it? Monkey Island. So
No.
no, I would argue anyway.
I'm talking like
See, because I
I've
normally
not
get
listened
Yellow
to it in a
Submarine stuck in
very
my head,
long
and I just
time.
can't get rid of it.
That's yeah.
I get Sesame Street stuff.
Right?
Wow. Wow.
I
Okay.
can't remember when I
Controller
last
X button.
watched
Use wheel.
Sesame Street.
Yeah.
I think I was a kid when I last watched it.
Wow.
That was
Controller X button. Use wheel.
Wait.
You
can
earned
I-
milestone class 121 in days at sea.
Oh, there was a target then? There was a target then, and I couldn't hit it. Oh well.
Controller X button.
No,
Use
he
wheel.
was running very, very quickly.
I noticed. Because one minute he was there, next minute he wasn't. I might have to team up with Lazy Buzzard and do a live Monkey Island thing.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Piggy deck.
Around here somewhere.
Which one are you? No, you're going for that one. Okay, I'll go for the other one.
Why
Trying to
is
do
the...
one in
Hold on.
the-
Just trying to make sure, because there was a... Oh, that's why.
There's that rock, and there's that.
No, I don't want to do that. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjudicate a couple of things on here. Whee! There we go. Oh, there we go. It did come up. Yay! So,
Chest discovered by
this is
Mina Perry.
an Xbox Ambassadors stream. If you're not familiar with the program, you can sign up for free
X
at the
button.
link in
Use
the
wheel.
chat on
Chest discovered by
Twitch, and it
X
will be
YGBAD pod EX.
it will be it will be on YouTube. Ambassadors.xbox.com
You are
is
now beyond level 40.
where you can go, just according to this link,
Rewards
and
earned.
help make gaming a
Level
safer,
40
more
rewards earned.
positive, and inclusive place for everybody. There you go.
Line gamer controller X button. Use wheel.
Yay, things. Yeah, I've only got one. For those of you that have been looking at No Return, the roguelike mode that was added into The Last of Us Part 2, I've been playing a heck of a lot of that, and I only have one final challenge left. And that's to play as Joel and beat a bloater boss encounter. Bloaters are horrendous. They are really hard to get rid of.
They don't sound fun.
No, they are
Ooh, I
not
just got
Quest
fun.
received.
shiny.
No, yeah, of course you found a shiny. This is you we're talking about. But yeah, that's been the hardest thing.
Controller X
I will
button.
get it.
Use
It's
wheel.
just going to be a matter of time and luck, really, I think. Will I ever do a Factorio stream? I did do a Factorio stream a while ago when the mod first launched, and I'm actually having a chat. There are conversations going on behind the scenes. Let's just say that, in terms of future Factorio content, Vico. So rest assured, your suggestions, desires, wishes, etc. for Factorio-related stuff
Controller X button.
are
Use
at the
wheel.
very least acknowledged and noticed. As to when those things will come to pass, I could not tell you specifically, but hopefully sooner rather than later. So rest assured it is on my radar again. And I'm also looking to do Plants vs Zombies in the near future. thanks to a wonderful overlay that Gibbon put together that hopefully will allow me to stream it in 800 by 600 but still have it look good. So, yeah, small screen but fun. I am fully aware, Vico, that the mod has come a long way since then. Arguably too long, as in it is now even more overwhelming than it was before. So
Controller X button. Use wheel.
but yeah, I'm still looking at getting it up and running properly because I had a couple of issues last time, but it might just be where I've not played it for a while. So I'm going to poke about with it later.
Cannon Cove for a riddle.
Sounds fun. Oh, and those I can help with
Controller X button. Use wheel.
because they read the things, don't they now?
Should.
Do you remember when they added that in? Because I do. It were a great day until I realised that I had to read multiple lines at once.
Yes.
Which, yeah. Anyway,
Maybe they fixed it so it does it the new line.
I don't know. Maybe.
Can we go 3 to the right, please?
I also understand
Southwest.
that game dev is hard, so I'm not
South-
trying
Yes.
to. But I get it.
South-
It's
South-
fine.
South-
Because it kept starting at the
Southwest.
top every time you thingied it,
Southwest.
didn't it? It
Yes.
didn't go from the most
Southwest.
recent undone.
Which is
Southwest.
frustrating.
Whatever you
Which is
call.
Southwest.
frustrating, but
Southwest.
Straighten up.
but I also get
Okay, so
being.
there's a
Southwest.
Reaper 2 galleon up at the fort. There is a
Southwest.
Reaper. There's a galleon
Southwest.
over at
There it is.
Southwest.
Fort Merrick, and there is another Reaper 5 at the Fort of the Damned.
Oh, by the way, I watched Dungeons and Dragons again last night. The film.
I like that film.
It's good. I like it too. The only thing was it was missing Sue Perkins
Southwest.
on the audio description track, which I am very much annoyed about because she did a great job on the cinema
Southwest.
release, shall we say?
I can imagine she's brilliant. I
She-
like her.
Well, the script was great as well.
To the left, please.
How many?
Southwest.
2 to the left.
Yeah,
Southwest.
I got left. I just didn't hear how
Southwest.
many. No, it was great. It was like
Southwest.
I can't remember the exact lines, but it was
Southwest.
along the lines of
Southwest.
text appears, Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves.
South-
That must be the title.
Southwest.
Stuff like that, which you
Yeah,
would never
hers-
hear.
I can imagine it would be funny.
South-
yeah.
Southwest.
Straighten up.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
Southwest. Blind gamer report earned milestone.
But
South-
unfortunately, I mean, not to say that the person who did the
Southwest.
scripts on the retrack was bad,
Southwest.
not at all.
Blind gamer report earned
Well
milestone class 3
delivered,
in
good
provisions
scripts,
for
all that. But it just, I don't know, it just wasn't quite the same.
Southwest.
So I may try and buy a cheap DVD copy and see if they put it on there, because I've not seen it anywhere else, and it sucks that it doesn't
South-
exist.
Southwest.
Yeah, sorry.
Because it is meant to be. It's not a serious film.
No.
It's a silly. They're deliberately kind of.
Yeah, self-aware is the word that I think you're maybe looking
Yeah.
for. Yeah, sort of.
Well, no, I was thinking of something else, but
But you're not going to say it, probably.
no, it's. What Paddy you roboted there? Not
Yeah, I
me.
noticed. Yeah, I noticed.
Probably good thing.
Hmm.
Taking the Mickey. How's that?
Yeah, yes. Yes. I totally
So
agree.
having a comedian like Sue do
You're on first
other
name terms with her now.
would well no.
No, I jest,
but
I jest.
Having a comedian like her do 3 to the right, please.
Aye. Yeah, having
Do
her
the-
do the lines
The
is.
rest of it would.
Captain
Oh,
X by
bye,
DBAD
Paddy.
body X is left. Southwest.
Ooh.
Straighten up
Southwest.
would probably
Southwest.
be just like
Southwest.
the icing on the cake for
I,
that.
I would
Southwest.
agree. It wasn't so much that it
Southwest.
wasn't just her though. It was the combination of a really good script with potentially maybe some ad lib. I'm not sure whether there was any ad lib involved, but there
Southwest.
might have been.
Possibly, I don't know.
But they showed a blooper of
her
her doing.
delivery as well,
Southwest.
though, is so good. For
Oh
things.
yeah, like in the well.
I'm a big
yeah.
fan of Stu Perkins.
Southwest.
I agree. I agree. But yeah, I will let you know because I'm
Southwest.
going to try and do some investigations because it's a shame that work may now be
Southwest.
lost to time. Which would be very unfortunate because it was a great script.
Southwest.
I remember just going there and being like, this is probably the most laugh out loud
Southwest.
I've had in a movie for a while. But it's because of the AD.
Southwest.
So yeah, I know Dukesy and I
Southwest.
discussed it at the time as well. He was very
Southwest.
impressed.
Controller X button. Use wheel.
Alien wasn't. Did they portal?
Hopefully Paddy drops back in because he's There's a
Come in.
hey,
Paddy, come back.
Paddy. You were almost
All is
Captain
forgiven.
DX has joined your
you're
crew.
almost one of those. I need to do a slightly better take of that. More of a mission failed. We'll get him next time. more that really. I don't know.
I'm not liking the amount of cannon fire I was just hearing.
No. Although it wasn't directed at us, so that's good.
There is
No,
a
but it was a
galleon up
little
at the
close.
fort.
No, they're too far away for us to hear.
Oh, okay. I thought I'd heard. It just reminded me
No,
of.
they was coming from south of us.
Just reminded me of Blackadder. Just boom, 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 boom. Just that. Oh god.
Controller X button. Use wheel.
Right.
Okay. Somebody's got Order of Souls Ghost Ship Voyage around Wanderers.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, Vico, you said about the mod. Would you be perhaps willing to potentially advise on any questions I might have as I try and go through the mod as well?
Controller X button.
Of course, I'm
Use
aware
wheel.
of other people, but given you've just said you've, or the input. Well, how much have you been playing the mod? I'm guessing by your response, you've been playing it for a while. Sorry. Yes, go ahead.
The galleon that we saw, Paddy. It's not the one that's south of us. Isn't Reaper anymore. It's something else, and they're
Wasn't
doing
the Reaper
ghost
anyway. The
ship.
one at the fort is the Reaper.
Mm.
Yeah, they must be Order of Souls or something, and they're doing the ghost ships.
Yeah, no, the galleon that's up at the fort is the Reaper 2. The Reaper 5 is down at the Fort of the Damned, and then there was that one that just left Port Merrick.
Yeah, they're doing ghost ships, so maybe worth keeping an eye out.
Where? Hey, Blue. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to have you here. How have you been? It's been a long time. We get to sail with you.
In that chat anymore.
Controller X button. Use wheel.
What? That's well, no. Occasionally that happens. People just pop up. Yeah, I'm on the seas relatively regularly, Blue. Relatively regularly. Vico, any tips for a wannabe streamer? Ooh, that's a tough one. Stream what you enjoy at times that you can, and try and see if you can get people to join
Controller
you.
X button.
Whether
Use
that's
wheel.
viewers or collaborators as well sometimes. Get ways to read the chat easily. I'm happy to help as well. If you want to join, there's a Discord server link down in my YouTube description, should be somewhere. If you're not incoming fire, long distance, not
no,
directed at us.
it's fine. It's the
Oh God!
galleon.
Right.
Oh yeah, there was a riddle here, wasn't there?
Yes, there was. Hold on, I can help you.
Chat.
Wait,
Option
what
1
I
of
could
8.
do if I could find the.
Right. Quantity 0. Option 1 of right. Secret of the sea. Option 1 of 8.
Wait, what? Oh,
Controller X button. Use wheel.
Temptation.
Right.
To do
Right
what?
stick to secret of the sea. Undefined. Option 2 of 8.
Blow Paddy up.
Controller X button. Right stick to secret of the sea. Undefined.
Oh
Option 3 of
no,
8.
that wasn't
Riddle
me.
quest option 4 of 8.
The
Undefined
timing.
option 3 of 8. Riddle quest
He
option
got
4 of
rid
8.
of the
Line
temptation.
controller X button.
I was
Use
well. I heard you coming up the
Line
ladder
1.
behind me.
Hail
So
Brave
hang
Mariner
on,
just
on a
hang
worthy
on,
quest.
hang on,
Cannon Cove
you
has
lot,
line 1.
hang on.
Hail Brave Mariner on a worthy quest. Cannon Cove has gold to test. Line 2. The painted tail of a monstrous foe beckons. It's quite a sight. Lit flickering flame and all is right. Description.
Shady!
The
treasure
painted
map.
tail of a thing.
2 of 4
Okay.
lines of text are visible. The
Ah,
last 2 lines are line 1. Hail Brave Mariner on a
What
worthy
is it?
quest.
What is it?
Cannon
What
Cove
is
has
it?
gold
it
to test.
is.
A
Line 2.
castaway
The painted tail of a monstrous foe
chest.
beckons. It's quite a
What do
sight.
I need to do
Lit
with the
flickering flame
painted
and all is right.
monster?
Line
It
1.
says
on a
something
worthy
about
quest.
lantern, I
Cannon
think.
Cove has gold to
Lost
test.
it. There
Line
it
2.
is.
Something
The painted
about
tail of a
lantern.
monstrous foe beckons. It's quite a sight. Lit flickering flame and all is right. Description.
Flickering
The treasure map.
flame thing.
2 of 4 lines
Yeah,
of text
yeah,
are
yeah.
visible.
So lantern,
The last 2 lines are
basically.
blurred.
Brah. You're in the Discord just under a different name. Just thought I'd check, Vico. That's all. Nothing. Yeah, I can't even speak. My brain has just gone to mush.
Words are hard.
How you doing, Harry? Welcome in.
Deep in the dark.
No, what you mean is
Deep in the dark. There.
Forbidden tomes.
Forbidden tomes.
there you go.
Or tombs if you're Logan.
What? You mean you said that wrong as well? Hmm, interesting.
Yeah, we used to make fun of Logan for mixing up tomes and runes.
Easy
And-
words.
To ruins.
Runes and ruins.
Well, I suppose you can have runes on your ruins. Or ruined runes. So, yeah.
I guess that works.
Controller X button. Use wheel.
Oh, God. And actually, you can have
Alright,
tomes in your
campfire.
tombs saying that. So,
Well, yes, but he was saying the wrong words.
I know. Or you could have runes that lead to ruins that have tomes in to point to tombs.
No, give me my compass, please. Not a
South.
map that's of no use. South by...
I would read the
Controller
riddle,
X
but the
button.
riddle
Use wheel.
reading is not ready.
No, you dig. You're the one that's now
Test discovered
digging up
bot.
the things.
X
So
by
just
GD
carry
by
on
EX.
you.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look for more shinies.
It doesn't matter who
Just
gets
you
the
should
gold
look
as
in the
long as
right
we all
direction.
sell it. Sorry, Paddy.
I was going in the right
Controller X button.
direction.
Use wheel.
But was the right direction the right direction, or was it the left direction? There we go.
Sand mango!
What? What? What on
A sand mango.
What?
Ooh, and a cannibal crate.
Seafarer of
What?
Golden Guilds complete.
What the heck
You
is
have
a
moved into shipmate
sand
of Golden Guilds.
mango?
Rewards earned.
It is a
Level 41 rewards
mango
earned.
that was lying in the sand on the beach.
Yeah, but sand
Captain X
mango.
by GD80
The
Potty X has left your
Paddy.
crew.
Oh God. Oh no. Wait, does that mean that? Oh no, this could be not good. What happens if he stayed out there for too long? Would all the loot just kind of?
Boom.
What would
I don't
happen?
even know where he got to with that stupid thingy now.
Nee. Do 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 do. What have you been up to anyway?
I'm dead.
What have you been up to anyway, Blue? Anything fun?
Dead.
You and I should sail again together sometime. It's been a long while.
I saw it shining.
Controller
Where
X
did it
button.
go?
Use wheel.
Where is? Sorry, I mean, where's my? Where is the shiny? There we go. Or just Space Marine.
In the name of the Emperor, give us the shiny, now!
No, he's not even finished digging it up.
Ah!
I don't know.
Do 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 do.
Gold discovered.
Ooh, 3 gems. We'll have that. Thank you very much.
Time is flying by. Or is that just me? No, it's not just me.
No, it is.
Controller X button. Use wheel.
It's just going whoosh. It does
It
that.
does not quite feel like it should be that time yet.
No.
Controller X button. Use wheel.
But yeah. No, it's good
I'm on
fun.
my way with some treasure.
Wasn't sure if you're going to start doing is it Proclaimers? Just I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. Whatever the song is. Sounded like that's where you were going. Good song. though. Exactly. I'm on my way. It's a good song though. I like it.
The Captain X by GD80 Potty X has joined
It
the crew.
was just the way you started. I was like, are you
Controller
going
X
for a
button.
parody?
Use wheel.
Because if you are, and I am.
Hey, DJ.
Yep. Hey, DJ. Roll credits.
That's very enthusiastic.
Always.
That's too enthusiastic for me today.
Aww.
I ended up with a sore. I think I drank too much Monster yesterday, and I ended up with a really sore head. Like
Controller
my
X button.
eyesight
Use wheel.
went weird. It was that sore.
Wow, that is not good.
And it's still not feeling
Ooh.
quite right today.
Ow. Well, I wish you all the best on a speedy
I
recovery.
only had like 1.5 cans of Monster.
That's more cans a month than I would want to personally drink, but that's just me.
And that was throughout the day, not just in
Oh,
one
okay.
go.
Yeah, actually, saying that the other day, I found a bottle of like raspberry, one of those like J2O type things, and I was feeling that thirsty. I just went, yeah, I'm just gonna have
Controller
all
X
of this
button.
now,
Use wheel.
just like, ugh. Not like an energy
And-
drink thing, but I was just like, oh my word, I need all of this.
Mina, did you
Um,
finish digging that chest up?
Maybe.
good because
The Arctic seems to have landed in all states except maybe Florida. Oh God, Blue.
Yeah, it's -2 currently in Alabama.
How do you know that? What have you got? Like one of
You
those?
know people there.
Oh, okay. No, I was just
I've been
curious. I was like,
organising
that's a
flights to
random.
the US of A.
But yeah, no. Hopefully, wishing you all the
Control
best
X
in
button.
staying warm
Use
though. Yeah, due to
Yeah, that's too cold for me.
yeah. Currently, I am not. I am not in ferry boot mode. I should get a second set ready because currently my other ones are in the process of clean. So yeah.
I
Controller
don't
X button.
have my
Use wheel.
phone because I forgot to plug it in last night, so it was at 12%.
You know what we say to that, Mina?
No.
That's the right level. That's the right level of oops, isn't it? Just
Yep. Yep.
just with the
I
slight.
stuck where it lives at night, and then forgot to plug it in. Last night.
You stick your
I'm
phone
not
where it
going
lives at
anywhere
night and then
today,
forgot
so-
to retrieve it. Of course.
No, I forgot to plug its tail in.
Nasty.
But yeah, how are we getting on with this
Controller
voyage? You
X
think?
button. Use wheel.
Finish the fort.
Okay, so keep an eye and an ear out for borders.
No, they're still there.
Stand by to repel flower beds. I mean borders.
We have
I mean,
done.
I'm doing all right, DJ. Thank you for asking. Well, I'm doing better than I was.
The key of Siren Song discovered
Certainly
by
better than I was last
XYGDADBS.
week. Ugh, yeah.
We have done the X marks the spot and the riddle.
Location unlocked.
Right.
Grade 2. Seeker of Siren
So we
Song.
have skellies, and apparently there is some
Other stuff.
crates to be collected from Frank at Mermaids.
Okay.
Controller X button. Use wheel.
Frankly, I think that's a good idea. No, I am not sorry.
You should be.
Controller X
Why?
button. Use wheel.
Yeah.
It's bad.
And you should know this by now. This is how this
Bad,
works.
yes.
You are surprised?
Surprised, are you?
Where have you been for the last 3 years?
Exactly.
Tangled up and stuff.
Where's the... Oh, there's the helm. Good. I occasionally wander
Controller
away
X
to
button.
have a look
Use
for
wheel.
skellies. See if I can hit any from about back here, but it's clearly not. It would be fun, though.
Southwest.
Okay. I will do once.
South.
Okay, and we need to
Laguna
go...
Whispers.
South.
Sounds like a fun place to go,
South.
because
South.
they all just sort of go...
South. South southwest. South southwest.
Yeah, a bit much sometimes.
South
Yeah,
southwest.
sometimes.
Southwest. Southwest. Southwest.
Yep, there we go, look at that.
Southwest.
I have already emptied the rowboat, Paddy. It's fine.
So
Southwest.
my fun speculative question is, if last year I was able to shoot skellies with a sniper, what's going to be the cool thing I get to do this year thanks to Sea of Thieves accessibility?
Southwest.
I wonder. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of maybe steer a ship for an
Southwest.
entire voyage on my own. I don't know, or know where the islands are. I don't know. What else would be fun?
How would that work? To have the map be able to be read?
I don't know. Like just have it navigate via like Wayfinder
Southwest.
pointers, like it does for Wayfinder voyages, but have that be present for the entire, like the navigational system, so it navigates you to the closest island, kind of thing. Because that'd be a start, wouldn't it? Like it wouldn't necessarily. Yeah, that could work.
Southwest.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of fun ideas that would be good to see happen. I mean, arguably Tall Tales would be amazing, but that would take a. I mean, it would all take a lot of work, but it would be cool to be able to do those on my own. I wonder.
2 to the left.
Nice, sir.
Southwest. Southwest.
I don't know. There's so many options.
Southwest.
There are. I agree. But
Southwest.
like, if you could make it
Southwest.
possible to do one thing as a gamer
Straight
without
up.
sight,
Southwest.
kind of thing.
Southwest.
Eee.
Southwest.
There we go.
Southwest.
The ability to dive to voyages, but apparently you lose
Southwest.
stuff for that. Maybe.
The
I don't
loop.
remember rightly.
Well, if you have loot on board, then that doesn't go with you, but it doesn't go with you anyway when you dive at the moment. So
I guess.
nothing changes there.
So I guess
Which
you'd
is
have to
fine.
do voyage,
So if
sell
you
up, dive again.
Southwest.
Yeah, I guess. You should do
It's
that.
basically, if you want to dive, that's fine, but sell your loot first,
Yeah, exactly.
which I see nothing wrong with.
No, I would agree. It might even be a strategy that we use. Who knows? Depends how well it works.
I haven't looked at the deep
Southwest.
dive yet, so
No, neither have I, but
I'm very
as
much
a-
unsure as to what,
Yeah.
because I get the impression from people that watch the
Stuff.
Southwest.
the first video where like the trailer for it and what they were saying on that with the information, there was so much that people were like,
Southwest.
what, that's horrendous. But
Hmm.
once they went into more information on the deep dive, then a lot more of it made sense.
Sounds about right.
and
Southwest.
it wasn't quite as
Skelly
like
music.
bad as it might have seemed.
Hey, nice
Milestone
shot.
Class 8 and skeletons vanquished by crew.
Wow.
Like any reservations they had about
Southwest.
it kind of were negated.
Okay.
As it were. I think I don't think the trailer
Controller X
did
button.
the
Use wheel.
did it justice, basically.
Maybe not.
From the way that people have done almost a 180 on it, it seems to me that the trailer didn't do an adequate job of putting across information that is fairly important for
That is potentially true. Trailers are always funny like that, regardless of the game.
be turning in loot regularly anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we would plan it round that system. We could use that. I mean, to be fair though, half the fun of it is just going to the
Captain
voyage.
Stowaway logged in.
Sometimes.
Defeated.
Final wave. Sounds like. Ooh. It would be funny if you could like harpoon a skeleton's gun out of their
You
hand.
want to get them with cannons?
Well, it's the final wave, so you might as well take these out.
There's a couple of captains and they're green, so it's going to take me a while in the water.
Okay.
Twilight Hunter
That's
compass
fair.
option 8 of 8. Southwest
I'll help
controller
you.
X button. Use wheel.
Gotta hope.
Controller X button. Use cannon.
Yep, I'm on the cannon. I haven't got any cannonballs, but I'm on the cannon.
Let me
Controller
find.
X button.
Here we
Use
go.
cannon.
Here is some cannonballs for you.
Oh, whoops.
Controller
There
X
we go.
button. Chain shot. Quantity 15. Option
There
3 of
we
11.
go.
Actually, we have a
Controller D.
cannonball
Controller Y button.
crate,
Loading cannonball.
so I
Controller
can
Y button. Unload cannonball.
Stick behind you, right?
It was worth a
Controller
try.
Y button. Loading cannonball. Controller Y button.
If I count
Unload
for drop.
cannonball. Controller
Lot.
Y button.
Whoa.
Loading cannonball. Controller Y button. Unload cannonball.
Thank you.
Controller Y button. Loading cannonball. Controller Y button. Unload cannonball.
No.
Controller Y button. Loading cannonball. Controller Y button. Unload cannonball.
Right.
can't-
Left a bit for you.
That's it. Yeah,
Controller Y button. Loading cannonball.
it's alright, it rocked.
Controller Y button.
Why is
Loading
it-
cannonball. Controller Y button. Unload cannonball. Controller Y button. Loading cannonball. Controller Y
Sorry,
button.
I'm trying to-
Unload cannonball. Controller Y button. Loading cannonball. Controller Y
Based
button.
on the
Unload
limited...
Cannonball. Controller Y button. Loading cannonball. Controller Y button.
Oh,
Unload
whoops.
cannonball.
Down.
Down.
Oh, hang on, reloading.
I found
No,
the
no,
cannonball
no.
crate.
Cannonball crate. Cannonball.
Reloading.
Quantity 40. State. Block.
And then when you get back on the cannon,
Pick
left
up
slightly.
controller Y button.
Left, are you
Unload
sure?
Cannonball.
Yes.
Oh, okay, oh, there's two targets.
Controller Y button. Loading cannonball. Controller Y button.
Well,
Unload
when I
cannonball.
get back, I will
How
take them
far down
to
do
where
you
you're
go?
aiming.
Loading cannonball. Controller Y button. Unload cannonball. Controller Y
How far
button.
away am I,
Loading
then?
cannon-
How
controller Y
far
button.
down
Unload
can you
cannonball.
go?
That is as down as I can
Right,
get.
shoot
That
there.
was up.
Controller
no,
Y
that's
button.
down
Loading
now, there you
cannonball.
go.
Controller Y button.
Yeah.
Unload cannonball.
Cue me in.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, there's a delay in the stream, Paddy.
Yes, isn't it? That's what I was waiting for.
I mean, I had to
Controller
try
Y
and hit
button.
that.
Loading cannonball. Controller Y button. Unload cannonball.
Reload him, just to get
Cannonball.
a full
Control
clip.
cannonball. Quantity 34. State. Block. Controller X button.
Stop
Controller Y
Sorry.
button.
shooting it.
Loading cannonball. Controller Y button.
No,
Unload
it's,
cannonball.
I'm shouting at the skellies.
They're moving too quickly. I'm going to stick some fire on these two.
Controller Y button. Loading cannonball. Controller Y button. Unload cannonball.
I did see a
Controller Y
target go
button.
past my
Loading cannonball.
reticle,
Controller Y
so
button. Unload cannonball. Controller Y button. Loading
Am I
cannonball.
actually
Controller
hitting
Y
it?
button. Unload
Yeah, keep
cannonball.
going. Right,
Controller
that's
Y
where you
button.
want them.
Loading
Okay,
cannonball.
that's
Controller
fine,
Y
I'm
button.
getting
Unload cannonball.
waiting.
that. Yep, fire.
Oh god.
Controller Y button. Loading cannonball. Controller Y button.
Waiting.
Loading cannonball. Controller
Two,
Y button.
and again.
Unload cannonball. Controller Y button. Loading cannonball. Captain Grug. Controller Y
Hey,
button.
nice.
Another
Loading
one.
cannonball. Controller
Gonna
Y button.
reload.
Unload cannonball.
He's
Cannonball.
got a
Cannonball.
gun, so he's
Quantity
over
25. State.
You
Controller
want
X
to
button.
turn?
Pick up
Oh, no,
cannonball
he's
crate.
coming over it.
25. Controller
There's your
Y
marker,
button.
sorry.
Loading cannonball. Controller Y button.
'Cause he was
Unload
just there.
cannonball.
Can you get him over there or not?
Yeah, he's got. Yep, fire.
Yep.
Controller Y button. Loading cannonball. Controller
again.
Y button.
Moving
Unload
slightly.
cannonball.
'Cause he's
Controller Y button.
2
Loading
seconds.
cannonball. Controller Y button.
Yeah, waiting.
Unload cannonball.
Gone towards you. Down.
I can't, but
Can't go any
Yeah.
further down,
Loading
Paddy.
cannon. Controller Y button. Unload cannonball.
He's decided
Stop
he wants to
coming
back
and
away from me.
shooting us at on the boat. Back up.
Controller
You never
Y
know.
button.
Back
Load
up.
cannonball. Controller
Back
Y button.
up.
Loading
Back-
cannon.
back
Controller Y
up.
button.
Back.
Unload
Keep
cannonball.
going, keep going. Fire! Oh, keep
Controller
going.
Y button. Loading
Keep
cannonball.
going, keep going.
Controller Y button.
Back
Loading
up.
cannonball. Controller Y button. Loading cannonball.
Why is it
Controller
going
Y
so-
button.
Fire!
Unload cannon. Controller
Yes.
Y button. Loading cannonball. Controller Y
No,
button.
go back
Loading
that
cannonball.
way.
Controller
Go
Y
back
button.
that way.
Unload cannonball.
waiting. I'm gonna reload while he's moving.
Captain Mayhem McKasick.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Nice. Good work.
Controller X button. You cannonball.
That
Controller
one
X
had a
button.
gun and
Pick
was
up cannonball
not.
crate.
I know.
With
Not,
Controller X button.
cooperating.
Pick
not
up cannonball
cooperating
crate.
indeed.
Controller X
Uh,
button. Pick up cannonball crate.
Sea of
15 50.
Thieves, indeed, God
Unload
Gamer.
cannonball.
I play Sea of Thieves with this crew and others, of course, over the course of many, many years.
Face in that box.
Can't see the box because I've got purple in my.
You got what?
I got spat at by a
Yes.
snake.
Ugh,
Baton.
nice.
Right, Galleon is
How you doing, God Gamer? You good? You just got to see
coming
me
from behind us.
do a lot of damagey things. Right, I'm going to get
Let's
off.
move.
Controller X
Mina,
button.
please
Use Gap
go.
Twilight Hunter compass option 8 of 8.
So we're
Control
left
X
cannon,
button.
so it'd
Use
be
Cat keys.
left thing.
Where am I going?
Doesn't matter. Away from here.
Are you giving them the key?
Dave has jumped in the water.
Have I got the wrong way?
Controller X
Oh.
button. Set sail length.
Not quite.
Hang on, I'm currently
yeah.
on the wheel.
We want to go to mermaids.
Controller X button. Set sail length.
Mermaids is our next destination.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm off the
Controller X
wheel.
button. Use wheel.
Oh, I actually had gone the right way.
Um,
Yay!
Yes, you had, yeah. Great enough.
I mean,
West southwest.
I surprised myself then.
West southwest. West southwest. West southwest.
That would be a good goal for
West
this year. Be able to get round the
West
ship
southwest.
easily via accessibility features rather than having call-outs be needed.
West southwest.
Do you know what I mean?
West southwest.
Just have little things
West
attached
southwest.
to that you can just follow.
West southwest.
Go away and leave us alone.
West southwest.
Yeah, they're the Order of Souls.
Hmm.
West southwest. West southwest. West southwest.
Go
West
away.
southwest.
Good old ginger cordial. Can't beat it.
West southwest.
Yeah,
I'm
blue-
gonna suggest
Go
just-
around the back of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I'll shoot off and go and collect it.
I did that
West
from
southwest.
memory, Blue. That navigation there. That was all from. Well, part memory, part luck as well. I'm gonna do this one live because why not? Outgoing player. Or even just.
can I get hard lock right, please?
I mean,
West southwest.
not a problem.
West southwest. West southwest.
There you go.
West southwest. West southwest. West.
Yeah,
You.
Blue. I
West.
think I still owe you for assisting me
West.
during the level
West
grind.
northwest.
So if ever you need an extra to
West
sail
northwest.
with you, do let me know.
Northwest.
Always happy to assist.
Northwest.
Don't want to straighten up, Mina.
Northwest. Northwest.
Yes,
West
keep
receive.
going right.
North
Oh,
northwest.
Devil's Plant's going to Lone Cove.
North,
Are
northwest.
they still following you? Yes, they are.
Northwest.
They are still following you.
Great.
North.
Good.
North.
Yes.
Northeast. Northeast.
We're just turning in a massive circle, Mina.
North-
Straighten up.
Yep.
I know.
Northeast.
I was just observing.
Northeast. Northeast.
I'm not going to get out there.
Northeast.
There we go.
Northeast.
Oh, incoming, starboard side.
No, that's a
Northeast.
player. Oh no, it's not.
No, it's cannonballs.
Just letting you know. Letting you know that it exists. I always surprise myself. I'm always impressed at my own ability to mostly quickly get port and starboard around the right way. Mostly.
Come round again, Mina, if you would.
Right, hard right then.
Aye, Mina.
Northeast.
Whee. Yeah, without
Northeast.
Blue's
You're trying
assistance.
to keg them
East,
or
northeast.
something.
No, I won't be able to get him
East,
just
northeast.
yet, but if you can come round again, I'll
East,
probably
northeast.
will.
Without Blue's assistance, amongst many others, I wouldn't have got in. I wouldn't have got to Pirate Legend.
East
So
southeast.
yeah,
East southeast.
was kind enough to say
East southeast.
basically, I'm logging off
Southeast.
now, but you can have the loot. I'm like,
Southeast.
oh,
Southeast.
so
Southeast.
it's not like I
South,
didn't do.
southeast.
It's
Straighten
not.
up.
It's not like all the
South.
levels were like that. You know what I mean?
South.
But that was helpful.
South.
It was very helpful indeed.
South. South.
And that's the thing. Sometimes it is definitely Sea of Friends.
And hard lock right.
I mean that.
South.
What you're watching now, Blue, is people
South.
who've sailed together for literally years,
South.
running these and trying to
South,
evade a player.
southwest. South
Well,
southwest.
multiple players,
South southwest.
multi-players, if you will.
Southwest.
Oh God.
Daddy, they're the other
Southwest.
side of the island at the moment.
Yeah, no,
He's
but I
up-
wasn't going to be able to get out to them.
West
that side.
southwest. West southwest. West.
Yeah, if anybody,
And straighten up.
if anybody has questions, do feel free to
West,
ask, and I will
northwest.
answer what I can. As will
West,
my crew.
northwest. West northwest. West northwest.
And hard like right. All
Yeah,
the way
yeah, yeah.
right.
Oh God.
West northwest. West
Blue
northwest.
says, "Cheers to the crew."
West northwest.
Indeed.
Northwest.
And likewise, Blue, in return.
Northwest.
You're going miles
Northwest.
out.
Northwest.
Thank you, Blue. Hello.
Northwest. Northwest. North.
And we are
North.
going all the way around. What?
And just so far
North,
away
northeast.
they are and trying to shoot us. Straighten up.
Northeast.
Well, they are actually.
Northeast.
Wow.
Northeast. Northeast.
They're like, I'm sure we can take him.
Northeast.
I'm like, nope, not from
Northeast.
that distance.
Right, view is going away. I'm dropping the sail all the way down to. I'm on my speed.
We need more speed. That's what you need to. You need to just be like yelling all the orders.
Northeast.
We need more sail or whatever. Just like yell it all.
Must go faster.
What do you think we're trying to do? Just
See ya, suckers, with your fancy sails.
spells SEA on the beginning of that. See ya, suckers. That'd be amusing. Oh, I don't know what emote that was, Blue, because it doesn't render in Firebot. But thank you for the emote regardless.
It's
Oh, mermaid, stay away from me.
Purple biscuit laughing emote.
Northeast.
Ah, cool.
I miss him.
Aww.
Straight. Can we go two to the left, please?
Yeah,
Northeast.
there you go.
Northeast.
They're not
Northeast.
coming close
And
enough.
Northeast.
straighten up.
Yep, no
North
problem.
northeast.
Yeah, my husband
Northeast.
got me into listening to
Northeast.
podcasts at work because our job doesn't require us to
They steered away.
pay attention to other people. So, to kill time and to shush the voices in the head, then I listen to podcasts.
No, I get you.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's sometimes not good. And the TV was Total Biscuit was one of the first podcasts I got into.
Ah, yeah. I mean, I remember watching his video, WTF is Killer Instinct, which was fun. No, because of
I
course
used
by
to love his videos
No,
as well.
well, no, because by
They're
that
so
point
funny.
I'd played the game for a while and I happened to see him cover it, and that was quite cool. I did watch a bunch of his other stuff as well, just sort of in passing. Never sort of fully gravitated, but no, it's cool to watch him. Yeah,
North
shame.
northeast.
Yeah, so many podcasts I listen to these days, and about half of them are still ones that I was suggested gaming podcasts that hubby suggested I listen to.
Ah, that's cool.
North northeast.
Ba 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 ba.
North northeast.
Wasn't sure if that was a podcast reference, just like a theme from. It just got wedged.
Noise.
I wouldn't blame you.
Controller X
Right,
button.
heading in
Use
a course. Where are we off to next?
We are going to, now that we seem to have shaken them, our final thing is 3 digs on Smuggler's Bay.
Ah,
So
fun.
we're heading north-ish.
Northish. Okay. Setting a course for Northish. There we go. Or wait a minute, I can't read that writing. Is it Northish or Northfish?
No, dear,
North northeast.
shock on my bum.
North northeast.
Never good.
North northeast. North northeast. North northeast.
Oh, sorry, minute. Yeah. Are we good?
North northeast.
Yeah,
North.
I'm
Sorry,
just checking for rocks and
I'm keeping an ear out as well.
what have you.
Ooh. There's a big one on our left.
There's an eye.
North.
Oh, well, I thought there was.
That's miles
northeast.
away.
Oh no, I was just
Um,
hearing things, I think. Oh well.
North northeast.
Can we go to the right, please?
Yep.
North northeast.
And yes, for those of you wondering,
northeast.
chat, I will be at Sopfest
North
this year.
northeast.
Yay! We all will be,
North northeast.
actually.
Yay! Yep, straighten up.
North
All
northeast.
of us, if memory
North northeast.
serves. Yes, that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
North northeast.
Yay! So if any of you want
northeast.
to come along and say hi to me, do let me know in advance so I know to keep an ear out. Also, I know to tell you what I'm going to be looking like in terms of this year's get-up. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to improve on last year's implementation, but I will probably be wearing that pirate hat because that was a lot of fun. That was cool with all the hair and everything. I'll probably bring that back. I feel like I need an accessory or two, but I will look into that, see what I can do.
I am deciding whether I'm taking my car or busing it, because I'll just be coming down to see a Thieves Fest
Ah, okay.
by myself.
Oh,
So,
that'd be a
North
shame.
northeast.
well, I was hoping to try and do a family holiday, but I don't think we're doing that this year.
Also, a big rock on our left. A fair distance away, probably, but a big rock on our left. I need like the little tour guide announcement, just and on your left.
That
It's
galleon
still
came back
rocks,
fast.
okay?
Galleon came back fast and I wasn't.
Ow.
It's a bunch of little rocks.
The good thing is, Paddy, in a way, it was lucky
two
that
to the
you
left,
it was lucky
please.
that you weren't ready, because otherwise
North northeast.
you might have gotten us into an
northeast.
unintended scuffle.
North northeast.
No, we're miles away.
North northeast.
They might not know that he's even part
northeast.
of this crew.
Good
North
point,
northeast.
actually.
North
Good
northeast.
point.
Straighten up.
Not in a
North.
bad way, just in a general
North.
observation kind of a way.
North.
I keep going over to my 3D printing collection over there and seeing the little rowboat. I love those things. They're cool. The funny thing is, my rowboat has the lantern in the wrong
North.
place, but it makes it kind of cool and slightly unique looking in that sense. Like, because when we were putting it together, it was like, where does this go? And it's like, oh, we'll just put it there. It's like, oh, that's actually not where it's meant to go. What?
North.
I'm actually saying that. I'm trying to remember if
North.
we redid, like we restuck it. I don't think we did. But it's fun to have one that's ever so slightly different. So why not? You know, might as well.
Unique.
Well, yeah, arguably, yeah,
North.
arguably unique. I like the little skulls. They were fun to put together. It's like,
Mine is still in the tub somewhere.
still, yes.
I don't know where I put it.
You'll find it. It'll just
Where
turn
is
up.
I thought it was still in the box box. Like you had the cardboard box and
Yeah.
the tub was in the box. And I thought it was in that, but it's not. So I've obviously taken it. The tub, the rowboat's still in the tub, that's for sure.
But the tub has
But
gone
I've
missing.
obviously put
Well.
the tub somewhere, and it's in my room somewhere, but I don't know where.
I know that
I don't
feeling.
have the shelf sorted out yet for putting it up yet, so I have to figure out where I'm putting that. One to the left, please.
Have to see if I can potentially find another cool print, maybe. I don't know.
And I need a shelf to put cool piratey stuff on.
Don't say you want me to print you a shelf.
No, I will purchase a wooden
I'm
shelf. I
joking.
might actually clear one of the shelves in here and
North. North.
you can straighten up now if you
oh,
haven't already.
I will do. Thank you.
North.
Whee! Oh God! Come on. There we go.
Might be disappointed there isn't a rowboat here.
North.
What's the shortcuts?
North.
Oh, that's the shortcut. Hello. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce your name. As to what we're doing, we're playing Sea of Thieves. Wonderful pirate sandbox as part of an Xbox Ambassadors stream. So if you want to join the program, ambassadors.xbox.com should be the link. Or if not, just type Xbox Ambassadors into your search engine of choice. And sign up for free at the link, take the pledge, and help make gaming a safe and more positive and inclusive place for everybody. Yes, Mina.
There's a ghost ship tornado up, and it looks like the galleon that was chasing after us is heading for that.
That's fine.
North.
That's good by us.
Way south of us.
They picked up the key and then they dropped it again.
Whoops. Did you retrieve the key from where they dropped it?
That's why I'm trying to find a rowboat.
North.
I don't think there's a rowboat on the island.
No. Of course. Never.
But I also
There's a
have
rowboat.
5 level.
There was a rowboat at the island that the key is at.
Yeah, but that's great, Mina. I'm not at that island, remember?
We'll swim to it.
No.
You're not
Because
that
I've got
far
5
away.
crates. We've got 5 crates of devil's
Oh, well,
plants
there's-
over here. That I was
I need
There's-
those. Where do they need to go?
Lone Cove.
Oh, like world events? We're just doing a voyagey thing. We're just trying to do a
So
voyage that I had.
currently the plants are sat in the water, so they won't. Sit,
Okay,
they're
they'll be
literally in the ponds. So
Yeah, I had an old voyage. One of the gilded looking,
It was a
like a bonus voyage thing.
Gilded
bilge
Order of
rat
Plenty or something.
voyage.
Yeah, like like a gilded fortune plenty thing. Can't remember what it was called. But yeah, one of those from ages ago, and we were like, given this is gonna go soon, might as well use it. Partly because it's an easy one to complete. Like, I don't mind being sort of the crew chauffeur, if you will. It's a fair way to summarise it, isn't it, really, my role in this? I'm sort of the chauffeur, just getting all of you from place to place to go and do the things. Which is fine. You know, it's a relaxing enough...
Swim over there.
It'd be a relaxing enough job, and it pays well.
North. North.
And, yeah... We're doing all right.
Line game reporter. North.
Oh no.
We seem to be going very
Controller
north
X
for a
button.
very long
Use
time.
wheel.
Well, we went from the furthest south
Oh.
island in
Ugh.
Shores of Plenty to the furthest north. One of the furthest north islands. So, if not the furthest north. So yeah, it's a ways. And
Agreed.
we've not had very good wind either. It's kind of been in our face.
You
the whole
never do in the Sea of Thieves. We know this.
Fire
time. It's
mermaids.
going in the right direction.
Exactly. Yeah. How many of you have played Plants vs Zombies? I was just thinking about it. Like the original
Yeah.
one.
The only time I've played it is if it's on the Game Pass quest thingies.
Ah, yes. That makes sense.
So you have to kill 3 things or...
It's a shame that that version wouldn't work with the mod. Or at least not that I know of, anyway. That's an interesting point. But yeah, it's a very fun mod. I need to play more of it because I am nearly. I think I'm in the middle of level 4. Level 4? Act 4. somewhere in the middle of that out of 5. So getting there, slowly but surely. It's not really my kind of game, tower defense things, but it is fun seeing all the little peas just go pew 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 pew, and all the zombies just like etc. You get it.
Peas are good for is spitting them at zombies.
Indeed, especially when you get torchwood later down the line. Torchwood plus repeater. Ooh, nasty. You know why? Torchwood turns your peas into fireballs.
I like it.
I know, I did.
There's a robot here, Patty.
I'll be honest, Mina. I saw that as well. I was like in terms of the torchwood, and I was like, this sounds like it could be fun. And then I got to use it later on, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like you just stick a torchwood in front of a pea, and it just. I was like, ooh, okay. And then I found loads of. Yay!
Three.
Sorry, you mean? Wee? Am I right? Is that what you mean?
No.
Or is it...
Thankfully, I missed the beach.
Oh, so it's more kind of splash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Controller X button. Use wheel.
And 2/3 of the way back to. Again.
Did you get the rowboat?
No, I'm going to get the rowboat.
But you got the key.
Pick up the key, go back to Mermaids, pick up the 5 crates of plants, and then I'm going to row all the way to Lone Cove.
Or you're going to go and sell it, or whatever you have to do with it.
Well, I've got I've got to
we
go
go to Lone
take a
Cove.
Lone Cove.
Oh, so okay.
Controller X button.
I just hope
Use
the
wheel.
rowboat is still here. Oh, there is a rowboat still here. Cool.
It would be funny if it wasn't, though, wouldn't it?
No,
little bit.
Slightly.
no, no, not
Da-
for humorous, that's all.
Darkly ironic, I think is the correct
I
phrasing.
want to know where they've dumped it, because the key's not where I dumped it. So they've literally picked it up, put it on their ship, and then dumped it off
Chest
again.
discovered by Mina Perry.
Oh, you found a chest, Mina. Well done.
I
Controller
did.
X
I'm
button.
very proud of
Use wheel.
myself.
Yay! You found a shiny.
You
Well,
ignore the fact that this was one of the easy ones. to
doesn't
find.
matter. I'm not ignoring it because it's good. Oh no, I'm ignoring the fact that it was one of the easy ones. I'm just not ignoring that it was a big shiny.
I thought I would start with this, have a bit of a confidence boost, because the next one I need to find, I might take a while.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or do
I'm
you want to
leaving
hand?
the other easy one, which is next to the ship,
Yeah.
or near to the ship, as the last one to
Do you,
get.
do you want
to
a
be
hand
honest.
reading the thing from here, or is this not a riddle one?
Controller X button. Gold discovered.
It's not a riddle, it's an X marks the spot, unfortunately.
Oh well, but at least I offered.
I mean, if you can tell me where the X, exactly where the X
if I
is,
could, I
then
would. If I could, I
That would be
would, but I can't, so I won't.
But yeah,
Yeah. I'm hoping this year brings a fully accessible combat experience to a game. Doesn't have to be Sea of Thieves, just like, you know how God of War is like all block and parry and that kind of thing? Hoping a game on Xbox can do the same thing at some point.
Controller X button.
A
Use
game
wheel.
is so that'd be
I'm
good.
looking forward to Senua's Sacrifice. The
Oh,
second one.
I am as well. I'm going to be playing that. Trust me, I will be covering that.
So
Well,
good.
the reason I'm looking forward to oh god, that does mean I'm going to have to do a run of Hellblade again to do the platinum for the PS4 version, because unfortunately, the last time I tried to do it, I actually missed. Well, we missed a lore stone that I can't remember if it glitched or what
Controller
happened.
X button. Use wheel.
But it's
Ah.
the upshot was it disappeared and we couldn't get it, and it was like, we've missed one. Blah! So yeah, that was very.
That's annoying.
No, it was because we got all the rest of it done. So,
Did you know which one you'd missed?
no.
Even more
No. I think
Um,
no. The worst part was I think we knew what one we'd missed. Yeah, if I'm
Controller X
remembering
button.
rightly.
Use wheel.
Oh, well.
I might play the first one just for, because I might play it.
Just to refresh.
I think I played it with the speakers. I might play it with headphones.
Well,
this
Mina,
time.
if
Because
that
I was
No,
playing it
sorry.
with, because when I was playing it, then
Renown
I
increase.
was
You are now renown level 42.
like had hubby kind of watching
Controller X
as
button.
yeah,
Rewards earned.
yeah.
Level 42 rewards earned.
I was going to
What were you
say.
gonna say, Silas?
I was going to say, if it would be of interest, we could maybe do that as a stream on here, because it would only take a few streams to go through. And if I've got to go through and get the plat anyway,
I've got to complete it yet.
This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
did it?
Ow.
Yeah, I'm guessing
Yeah.
it did. Now, you know what's fun about
I'm
the
a
combat in...
crunchy pirate.
Yeah. Presenting new Crunchy Pirate, the cereal for all growing buccaneers.
Well, you do. You limp, and when you move your leg to limp, then it makes a crunchy sound.
Does
It's a
it?
bit
I did
gross,
not know
to be
that. That is...
honest.
Oh. Ouch.
Controller X button.
No, I was going to
Use
say,
wheel.
the cool thing about Senua's Sacrifice is the combat. In terms of the... I wouldn't say it's accessibility per se. It's like innate, unintended accessibility. So, like, with enemies, they'll do like a sort of an attack cry or like an attack sort of vocal. It's like a kind of thing. Sort of or whatever they do. And you listen for that and you can parry off of those, which is actually really, really cool. And like, so that means that you can hit parries fairly consistently. It's not easy, but it's doable.
No, I don't want to fall down the cliff.
Not a good idea. But the other cool thing about it is as well that with the occasional call out from a sighted co-pilot for distance, you can then time stuff like kicking enemies in the face. Well, maybe not in the face, just kicking enemies generally, which is very cool. So, yeah, apologies, Paddy, for spoiling stuff unintentionally there. But
No, I've got, I think,
That's
probably
not really
two
spoilers.
through it. I haven't finished it.
oh, okay. Well, it's not really, it's mechanics, but it's just a question of whether you
Controller X
whether you
button.
consider that
Use wheel.
spoilers or not.
Spoilers to me is story based.
Oh, yeah. It can be. So, sometimes, like, I would agree generally. Yeah, more often that's the case. Sometimes mechanics can be quite influential, and thus they might be spoilers. But yeah, yeah, the combat system's actually quite deep, arguably. Yeah, I'd have to. Yeah, I've got to try and remember how it all works. But yeah, if that would be of interest, Mina, we could play it on in this slot as like a run up to May. We could arrange for. I'll be able to do that. It'd be good to
Controller X
refresh
button.
my.
Use wheel.
Possibility.
It'd be good to refresh my knowledge of the mechanics, and the good thing is Parsec should work fine for it. It has done before.
I'm just gonna dig over here.
And hope, probably.
I'm just from Mermaids to Lone Cove. That's northeast, roughly, isn't it?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah.
But who would want to see me? Sorry.
Head in the direction of
Controller X button. Use wheel.
Merrick's.
I was going to say, who would want to see me play
head in
Hellblade?
head to the sorry, it's like this.
No, you're good.
And then once you get past Merrick's, then make it so that Sanctuary is gonna go past you on your left.
That's an interesting way of doing it. Yeah, but yeah, if people would want to see me replay Hellblade for the sake of refreshing myself, not only on the memory but on the mechanics as well, then do let me know, because I'd be happy to do that. It'd be good to get it done, if I'm honest. It would be, I think, the third time I've done it on stream. Maybe second. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. I do have footage though of one of my original runs, which is quite something. I just
Controller X
remember.
button. Use wheel.
I just remember saying, "Oh, and now we're going into a relaxing part of the stream. Now that everything's calmed down a little, how is everyone doing?" At which point, an enemy just comes out of nowhere. And just, so it's like, why
you
did
thought
you have
you
to?
could relax?
Yeah, I'll find the. You know what? I'll try and find the clip, Mina.
Again.
I'll have to find the clip and I'll send it to you. But it was funny. It was just like, and now we're relaxing. How is everybody doing? It's like, oh God, okay, hello.
I zoom.
It is fun though. I like the feel of the combat. I'm curious to see how varied it feels with the new stuff, because they've been saying the combat's like different. So I'm interested to see what it
Controller X
lets
button.
you
Bear
Use
do.
wheel.
with me. Back in a minute.
Okay. You okay over there, Paddy? You good?
You good? Stop sitting down in the road.
Controller X
Pick
button.
up plants.
Use wheel.
I haven't
There
done
we
a
go.
rowboat for a while. I haven't rowboat adventured for a long time. Good fun though. I remember when you lot first showed me how to do it. I was like, oh, I get this.
Mm-hmm.
Like you weren't sure if it would work, and I was like, you know what, I'll try
No.
it. And I was like, and 1 and 2, and I'm getting this. Yeah, it works reasonably well. It's just a little complicated, but yeah, once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Oh, it's like fishing though. I remember when Liz, Blair, and Dames, I think, we're all sitting there. Well, probably Liz at least and Dames, and we were sitting there, and like they were like, I'll get you to fish. I was like, okay, fine, give it a go. And eventually I managed to catch my first one. I was like, yeah, I got it! And
Controller
this was,
X
of
button.
course,
Use
at
wheel.
a time when fish nameplates didn't read.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just catching whatever was on my line. But now, of course, I have agency! Yay! So that's always fun. Fishing agency. I like that. Yeah, it's good. Oh, I'm going to keep needing to hydrate. Ugh. Ginger cordial. Oh, wow. You ever had that where it's just so strong and you're like, oh, God. Like, you know it's going to be strong, but you drink it and it's like, whoa. Whoa. But, yeah. We're doing
Controller
alright,
X
though.
button. Use wheel.
The good thing is we can get this whole voyage done and we should get a fair amount from it anyway. I'd hope. Oh, yeah, because, isn't there like that Golden Glory hour
Line
or
gamer
whatever it
program
is?
Milestone
like
class
the-
1 in Phantoms vanquished by
It's
Ghost.
like an-
Between,
Golden
I don't know when it is actually now.
Yeah, double check because we might be able to leave it until.
It's normally between. I think it's normally between 5 and 6, or it used to be between 5 and 6, but I don't know if that's UTC or whether that's GMT.
Yeah, I don't know. Time zones are weird, eh, chat? Time zones are weird. But if you're just joining, I am Sightless Combat, accessibility consultant, gamer without sight, Xbox ambassador, and pirate legend on the Sea
Controller
of
X
Thieves,
button. Use wheel.
amongst other things. I'll have to stream more God of War this week. Try and get that done as well.
It is between 5 and 6 UTC.
So that means I can't even. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember. I think it might still be 5 and 6
Controller X button.
because I think
Use
it
wheel.
aligns with GMT. Time Zone Guru's in the chat. What do you think?
Controller X button. Use wheel.
I've still got Monkey Island in my head. Great.
Controller X button.
Yay.
Use wheel.
It'd be good fun to see a Monkey Island game fully playable. But yeah. Even if it was via a mod, that'd be cool. Yeah, things to get done before freezing rain. Oh, youch. Blue, it is a pleasure to have you here as always. Reach out via Discord or whatever, and we can arrange a sail. It'd be good to sail along with you. Again, it's been a while. Lovely to see you here. Good luck with the freezing rain situation. Oh, nasty. Have a great rest of your day as well. And you, Blue. Right.
I can't find this one.
What I should do, who would be interested
Controller
in
X
me
button.
having
Use
just
wheel.
like an accordion track ready to then play on as like a channel rewards? I could do that. I could rig that up. That'd be fun. Just have like basically a virtual accordion just sitting nearby. And then just be able to play stuff as needs be. That could be fun. I'm just throwing out ideas, chat. Just throwing out community ideas. And if there are things you'd like to see us do, community-wise, rewards, updates to the stream, any of that, do say. Because as much as this stream is mine, it is also yours. And we want to get more people coming in, of course. Spread awareness of accessibility, etc., etc. You okay over there, Mina?
Controller X button. Use wheel.
No.
Why? What are you trying to do?
Controller X button. Use wheel.
Trying to find this chest, but it's... I'm rubbish at the bigger ones.
Would you like me to come over and give you a hat? I'm just completely just spamming the Y button. Because why not? That is a terrible joke, and no, again, I'm not sorry.
Right stick to Twilight Hunter Fit, Twilight Hunter Pocket Watch options, Twilight Hunter Banjo option 8 of it, Twilight Hunter Pocket Watch, Twilight Hunter Banjo option 8
There
of
it
it.
is.
Right
Oh,
stick
no,
to
it's
select
the
an
other
item.
one.
Right
It's-
Shanty, Shuffle option 1 of it, Stitcher Sorrow option 8 of it. Shanties, Push, Infernal Gallop option 8 of it, Who shall not be returning option 1 of it. Infernal
yeah.
Shanties, We shall sail together option 1 of it.
Oh, well.
We shall sail together
Oh, yeah.
option, We shall sail together option 1 of it. Controller X button, use wheel.
That's
Right stick to select
get
an item. Right stick
the-
Twilight Hunter Fishing Rod. Twilight Hunter Speaking Trumpet option. Twilight Hunter Pocket Watch. Twilight Hunter Banjo option 8 of it. Twilight
Oh.
Hunter Concertina option. Right. Twilight Hunter Shovel option 5 of it. Lantern of Courage option 6 of it. Twilight Hunter Spyglass option 4. Quantity 0 option 3 of Cannonball. Quantity 0.
Where
Right
did
stick
the
to Twilight
thing
Hunter.
go?
Twilight Hunter Speaking Trumpet. Twilight Hunter
I
Tankard
don't know.
option. Twilight Hunter Concertina option. Twilight Hunter Drum option 4 of it. Twilight Hunter Fishing Rod option. Decorated Hurdy-Gurdy option.
Oh,
Twilight
yeah.
Decorated
I
Hurdy-Gurdy
need to
option
put the
6
other
of
one
it.
back on.
Controller X button. Use wheel.
There we go. Just playing music while we sit here and wait. I love the out of tune nature of the instruments at times. And it just stops.
Right, Shanty, Shuffle option 1 of 8.
Let's,
Jolly Goodfellow
have a
option 2
look.
of 8. Bosun Bill option Maiden Becalmed option 5 of 8. Happy Ride of the Valkyries option. Stitcher Sorrow
Oh, they
option 8
released
of
that
8.
new version of Becalmed,
Shuffle,
didn't
Jolly
they? Well,
Goodfellow
not new
option 2 of 8.
version, but the
Shuffle option 1 of 8.
version from the ending.
Jolly Goodfellow option 2. Bosun Bill option 3 of 8. Maiden Voyage Becalmed option 5. Happy Ride of the Valkyries option 7. Stitcher Sorrow option 8 of 8. Shuffle option 1 of Shanties. Who shall not be Infernal
That
Gallop
just is
Ballad
not
of the
dead
Mare
to
option
me.
7 of 8. Infernal Gallop Ballad of the Mare option 7. Row your boat option. Grog Mails option 5 of 8. Controller X button.
There
Use
we
wheel.
go. You'll find it in a minute. Like you'll give it up and you'll be like, oh, just dig over here, and then you'll suddenly stumble across it.
A bit further up around here.
Chest discovered by. Mina Barrett.
Yeah, you found a thing. Is that the one you were looking for?
I believe so.
Yay!
Without looking at the map, I wouldn't be a...
Right stick to
I'm
Twilight
not
Hunter
sure.
Compass option 8
No,
of 8.
but it's good you found it.
Shanties. Stitcher Ride of the
We'll just
Valkyries
say.
option 7 of 8.
Yes! This is the one I
Shanties,
was
who shall not
looking
be returning option 1 of 8.
Yay!
Seek
This
the
is
dead
the
option
chest
2
you
of
were
8.
looking
Who
for.
shall not be returning. Seek the dead option 2.
First
1812. Seek who shall not be returning.
Yay!
1812
Yeah,
option
first
3 of
try!
8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
we
up?
can't prove it.
1812. Summon the Grog Summon 1812
That's funny.
option.
Well,
Grog
it's the
Mails option
first
5
try
of 8.
in a
Row
new
your
part,
boat
new
option 6 of 8.
area of the
Ballad of Mare
island.
option 7 of 8. Infernal Gallop Ballad of the Mare
Fair
option 7 of
enough.
8. Row your boat. Grog Mails option. Summon the Mickle
There's a
1800. Seek the
ladder.
dead
Where's
option
the
2 of 8.
ladder gone?
1000.
Okay,
Who shall
that's
not be
coming
returning
close.
option 1 of 8.
Oh, that's right. It's in the other thing.
Shanties. Becalmed option 5 of 8. Maiden Voyage option 4 of 8. Controller X button. Use wheel.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you, what did you do?
I ran off a cliff. Just couldn't find a ladder.
Whoops!
It was on purpose.
You took the Skyrim route. Kind of reverse
I
Skyrim?
yeeted myself down a cliff because it was quicker.
I always try and I always either sword lunge those or just try and do it into water, because then it's going to be safer. do, do,
Well,
do.
there was no water.
Ah, that's a problem.
Just just a cliff.
As you do.
I saw a shiny over here.
I like the fact that they have the Sea of Thieves theme, like the Maiden Voyage theme, as a shanty that you can play. It just makes so much sense.
Are you?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Such a good piece of music. There we go. Well, actually, there's a bit more, but anyway. Plan B, or A, rather, I guess, is to
Controller X button. Use wheel.
is to grab all the loot, go back, sell it all, because that's what we do.
Yes.
But knowing the Sea of Thieves, yeah,
Go away.
20 minutes. Job done.
yeah, we can do it.
I got one more dig, and it's an easier one.
Yeah, because you left it till last. Yay! Bet you're glad you did that.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Yeah.
I bet you're feeling glad you left it till last.
Little bit. It's up here somewhere.
It's like it's up here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Where's it gone? I don't know. Ah. You'll find it. And hopefully it'll be easier than the previous one. I just felt sorry for you. I was like, oh no, this is bad. This is not good. But yeah. Oh, if any of you want to see me doing intro, so it's a precursor to what's going to happen on Tuesday, because Tuesday is going to be a very interesting stream. DB, hopefully he'll be in well and plans
Just
not
discovered
changing.
button.
Yay, well done, Mina. I was going to say, on Tuesday, DB is going to be playing Last of Us 2 blindfolded, but with me and all of you watching. So, yeah, we're going to be...
Pressure.
Well, nah, not really. To use his phrasing, I am his unsighted assistant,
Controller X button. Use wheel.
which is... that's going to be fun.
Controller X
I feel like
use
it's going to be
wheel.
a good laugh. Once we get into like the main combat loop, it's going to be very interesting. Because, yeah. Ooh. Apologies. Oh, just the air.
Gold discovered.
I need to stretch because stretching is a good idea. Ow. But yeah, but on Friday we actually
Controller
had
X button.
Dukesy
Use
in
wheel.
the other day on stream showing his screen through No Return, the new mode. And we were both swapping notes, and I was giving him advice, and then he's just saying, "Why didn't you hit him?" etc. Or just, "What were you doing?" Or sometimes just, "Right, what went wrong?" And it's all in the name of good fun. And then I switched in, and then did reasonably okay myself, but
Controller X button. Use wheel.
also got absolutely annihilated in places.
Controller X button. Use wheel.
Right, give us a course and a heading, and we will resume our...
I need to get on the boat first
Well, it does help.
and get the loot on the boat.
That also helps, because, you know, you can't sell the loot if you ain't got it with you.
Nope.
Or something.
Gold discovered.
Ooh, gold discovered. Shinies. Yeah, I barely use any of my gold, to be honest. Not really, anyway. It'd be interesting to see if they give, they do like cosmetic descriptions and stuff as a future update.
Controller X button. Use
You
wheel.
never know. Oh, that's a harpoon. Makes that fun noise. Like that. Yes. Getting things added to my pirate
Game
log.
options.
I'm going to look at my
My crew.
pirate log actually.
Option 1 of 5. Cannonball. Equipment.
Let's have a
Pirate
look.
log.
Oh.
Ships log. Pirate 40. Reputation. Season 10. Reputation. Your path to pirate like Biskelly Wreckers. Level. Tall Tales. Biskelly Wreckers. Level. 1. Option 1 of 9.
Wait, what?
Page 1 of 2.
Oh,
Biskelly
is it
Wreckers.
because we haven't been doing
Guild
guild
members.
things?
Guild ships. Guild members. Option 1 of 3.
I don't know.
Guild Emissary Ledger.
I'll have to look at that
Biskelly
later.
Wreckers. Tall Tales. Build Rats. Servants of the Flame. Guardians of Fortune.
Oh,
level.
God.
Athena's Fortune.
All
Level.
of these
7. Pirate
things.
Legend. Option 3 of 3.
Wait, why
Hey,
did
Servants
there
of
was
Tall.
a-
The Skelly Wreckers. Level. 1 option 1 of 9. Tall Tales. Build Rat. Servants of the Flame. Guardians of
So
Fortune.
where?
Athena's Fortune. Level. 7.
Oh,
Pirate
so
Legend.
you click
Option 3 of
that.
3. Page 2 of Athena's Fortune.
and
Commendations.
then
857.
where's all my...
Option 1 of 2. Controller D-pad down for next option. Controller left bumper for previous tab.
I was just trying
Controller
to...
right bumper. Chips
for-
log.
Oh,
Tab 4 of
wait,
6.
what?
Pirate log. Pirate log. No options. Reputation. Your path to pirate. Season 10.
Oh,
Reputation. No options.
what?
Option 3 of
Oh,
3.
I'll look at that
Controller
later.
D-pad
I was
left
trying to
for
work out
controller
where
X button.
my
Use wheel.
where all my levels were, like all my sort of commendations and stuff. But oh well, I'll find it later. Why are there so many
Controller X
menus,
button.
chat?
Use wheel.
Why?
Pirate log
Tab 2
reputation.
of 6.
That was
pirate,
where I went,
Pirate log.
and-
Reputation. Season 10. Reputation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Skelly
then the
Wreckers.
top
Reaper's Bones. The Skelly Wreckers. Level.
Oh,
1 option.
there's-
Reaper's Bone. Gold
the
Hoarders.
top is
Tab-
the
Merchant Alliance.
Ah.
guild
Level
stuff.
64.
Then you
Master
get
Merchant.
Tall Tales, Build
Servants of the
Rats.
No, no, I saw
Level
that.
then
It was the, no, it
Reapers.
was the tab below it
Yeah.
that I
Level 2.
couldn't
Build
realise
Rats.
was
Yeah.
there.
Servants of the Flame.
Wait, hold
Level.
on.
Build Rats. The Skelly Reaper's Bones. Level. Gold Hoarders.
Wait, hold
Level.
on.
71. Merchant Alliance. Level.
Wow, my
64.
gold hoarders is
Master
nearly
Merchant.
maxed out.
Option. Servants of the Flame.
That's
Level.
fun.
Guardian. Athena's Fortune. Level.
Until
7.
season
Pirate
11.
Legend. Option
Were
3
they
of 3.
adding new
Guardians of
caps?
Fortune.
Oh, God.
Level. 1 option. 2.
Yeah,
Servants
but
of the
no,
Flame.
it's
Level.
going
Build
it's
Rat.
going
Merchant
even
Alliance.
better than that.
Level.
It's
6.
you
Gold Hoarder.
can
Reaper's Bones.
distinction
Order
them
of Souls.
and reset to level 1.
75. Master of the Order.
Oh no, that's not
Option
good.
7 of 9. Hunter's Call. Level. 38.
So you
Sailor.
can go up to, I think it's
Option 8
5
of 9.
times you can do
Page
it.
1 of 2. Controller D-pad up for previous
Oh,
option.
I see.
Controller
No, sorry,
D-pad
you
left
said
for previous
reset.
option.
I thought,
Controller
oh god,
D-pad
is it
right
just
for
going to
next
go?
option. Controller left
But,
bumper for previous tab.
no, it's like a
Controller right
prestige
bumper for
system.
No,
next
you
tab.
literally get to
Order of
level
Souls.
100
Hunter's
and
Call.
you can get
Level.
distinction
38.
on it.
Sailor.
Oh, that's cool.
Option 8 of 9. Page Creator Crew. Option 9 of 9. Page 1 of 2.
where am I going?
Controller
Okay.
Detail Whisperer. 20 of 20. State.
Oh,
Seeker
yeah,
of Tales.
these
Oh, I
things.
went too
Pirate
far.
Log. Hunter's Call.
Whoops.
Creator
Wait.
Crew. Hunter's Call. Level. 38.
Hunter's
Sailor.
calls at 38.
Option
That
8
ain't
of 9.
bad.
Page Order of Souls.
Considering it takes a
Level.
while.
75. Master of the Order.
Oh
Option
well,
7 of
I
9.
didn't realise my
Page 1
order of
2.
souls was maxed
Controller
out.
D-pad up for
Huh.
previous option. Controller
cool.
D-pad right for next. Reaper's Bones. Gold
Or
Hoarders.
rather, it's
Level.
75.
71. Merchant Alliance. Level. 64. Master
Merchants
Merchant.
is 64.
Gold Hoarders. Level. 71.
Gold Hoarders is
Master Gold
71.
Hoarder. Reaper's Bones. Level. 32. Sailor.
Reapers is at
Option
32.
4 of
That's
9.
actually kind of
Page 1 of 2.
surprising how high
Controller
that
D-pad up
is.
for previous option. Order of Souls.
Um,
Level. 75.
Order 75.
Hunter's Call. Level.
Hunter's Call is
38.
38.
Creator Crew. Option not
Uh,
Merchant Alliance. Guardians of Fortune. Level. Athena's
yeah.
Fortune. Level. 7.
Athena's
Pirate
is at
Legend.
level 7.
Option 3 of 3.
That's not bad.
Page 2 of Reputation. Your path to pirate controller X button.
Under the
Use wheel.
circumstances, I think that's pretty good. I'd say.
Considering you've not really done any Athena stuff
No.
specifically, then yeah.
Exactly. I've just kind of been passively incrementing. Right, where are we off to?
Into the wind.
Well, I mean, that's just standard practice, isn't it, on the Sea of Thieves?
South-southeast.
Probably.
Apparently.
Crate of Devil's Plants delivered.
Ugh. Nice. Devil's plants. Ugh. Nice.
They're red.
Crate of Devil's Plants delivered.
No, it's just funny to wonder what they might be.
Easily,
South-southeast.
ridiculously
Crate of
easy to
Devil's Plants
kill
delivered.
and shrivel up, considering they're meant to be from the Devil's Roar.
Ah, yeah, in that case.
The place that there's no.
Crate of Devil's Plants delivered.
It's
South-southeast.
hot and not wet.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe they just live on the.
Where are you two currently?
Commendation
We
unlocked.
are currently
Great Eye. Merchant of Forsaken Floor.
heading towards
Crate of
Sanctuary.
Devil's Plants delivered.
Yeah. Well, I'll take your word for it. I don't often go into the pirate log, but I thought I'd just have a look.
Oh, yeah, I
Merchant
see you.
Alliance
over there.
reputation increased.
No,
Uh,
no,
uh,
you don't.
Yeah, your name's just come in.
Skelly Wrecker's reputation increased.
Yeah, guild rep
South-southeast.
increase. Yay.
I turn this way. I can't see you, so you can't see me.
I
That's
just
not
keep.
quite how this works.
No.
Can I get two to the right, please?
Hi, Mina. I just keep thinking, you can't
South-southeast.
see me. Just-
South-southeast.
oh god.
South-southeast.
That's what
South-southeast.
I end up saying to the infected in, or well, enemies in
South.
Last of Us when I go invisible
South.
while prone. I'm just like, you can't see
South.
me, and they just stealth kill
South.
from nowhere.
And straighten up.
South.
I'll be honest, the cool thing about Last of
I
Us
do not
is,
hear you.
South-southwest.
well, exactly, you do.
South-southwest.
I was going to say the cool thing about Last of Us is stealth system though, is that you can grab an enemy and take out the other enemies while you're still holding that one hostage. So if you want to sometimes make
Yeah, so but you can do same as you can do in Gears.
yeah, kind of. Yeah. But with this, what you do is you can
Blind gamer report earned
aim
milestone
if you
/23
hold
in gold
aim,
earned.
and then you can you can sort of aim at other enemies as well, which is quite cool. And it like actually tracks and stuff. Well, do we need to steer away from that, Mina? Or are we gonna? Man,
What?
I thought there was a rock in front of us. Maybe there isn't.
There's an island in front of us.
Oh, that's a very big rock. But yeah, here's hoping that we
It
get
is where we're going.
exactly, which is a good place. If nothing else, I hope the island names read out at some point this year. That'd be nice. Like, because it would just help get a sense of when we are where we need to be.
And one to your left.
I mean it. There you go.
South southwest. South. South.
Have you played Last of Us, Paddy?
So-
Review.
I
So-
haven't. I have left.
So-
Obviously, when I got my gaming
So-
laptop, it was like, well, I do want to
So-
buy the games on
Yeah,
PC that I can't get on Xbox.
yeah, makes sense.
So yes, I have got
South
God of
southeast.
War.
Hmm.
South
I
southeast.
have Horizon
South southeast.
Forbidden Dawn, I think it is.
Forbidden
South,
West and
Forbidden West, sorry.
southeast.
And then
well, no,
South,
'cause- no,
southeast.
it'd be Zero
the
Dawn.
next
wouldn't
one on
it?
the,
Yeah, it'd be
next
Zero
one on the
Dawn.
list is The Last of Us.
South southeast.
Yeah, Last of
Wait,
Us. Last of Us Part
Southeast.
1.
Southeast. Southeast.
It'll be interesting. I'd love to see you try and
Southeast.
go through part of it blindfolded.
South southeast.
That'd be good fun.
No, it's hard. I
South,
think it's hard
southeast.
enough for me to get through most games
South.
without blindfolds. So.
No, I think it'd be
South.
easier for you to get through this blindfolded
South.
anyway, because you can then
South.
scan towards items and stuff. Not that you'd necessarily be able to get everything
South.
done, but
South.
you might. No, because I
South.
remember trying to platinum the game when it
South.
launched, but there were a couple of things that were very bugged with it. I can't
South.
remember exactly what they were. There were things that weren't
South.
spawning that should have spawned.
South southeast.
But
South southeast.
once those were resolved, I think I got
South
the plat
southeast. South,
on
southeast.
launch day, which was
South
good.
southeast.
I really enjoyed part 1. In the set, well, enjoyed might be the wrong word given the kind of story it is, but I very much appreciated it, being able to finally play through it. Considering I knew basically most of the story anyway, it was good to finally be in control of like the gameplay. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'd seen like loads of Let's Plays and stuff, YouTube discussions, Reddit threads, whatever. And I'm like, I've never been able to play this. But 9 years after the original game released, I was actually able to sit down and play through it. So, and it took me, I think it was about 15 hours, which isn't bad. I think part of that was helped by,
You
can
are now
help
renowned
me through
level
the front
43.
ship anyway.
I think part of that
Controller
was
for
helped
warfare.
by having
Level
played
43.
part
but
2
I want to
first.
see them got it all.
Yeah, I think part of that was assisted. Oh
Controller
god.
X button. Use wheel.
You okay, Mina? Yeah, I think the reason that part 1 was relatively short isn't just because it was shorter as a game, but also because I'd played part 2 first, so I knew how the mechanics worked, and they just basically carried those systems over. And I was like, okay, I get how this works. So just item scan, aim, shoot, stealth. Fighting bloaters. Ugh. No.
Captain's chest sold.
Bloaters are not fun, chat. They're annoying. It did feel good just being able to punch things in the face as
Captain
Joel.
Wade's chest
It
sold.
was just like, yep. And you get punched, and you get punched. Oh my god, there's about 3 of you. Ah! I need to go back and
Ruby
replay
Mermaid
part
gem
1
sold.
to get a full contrast. Yay!
Controller X button. Use wheel.
I just realised it didn't mark the voyage as complete, did it? Or did it? I missed it. Okay.
Sapphire Mermaid gem sold.
No, I did.
Must have missed it. That's fine. The good thing is, at least we're
Sapphire
selling
Mermaid gem
everything.
sold.
So yay!
Treasure chest sold.
What's actually? Yeah, what's everybody else having for food tonight? I know, Paddy, you said you had fish and chips the other night, but what are you?
I'm having roast tonight.
Oh,
Mermaid
good.
gem sold.
What roast? Do you know?
Probably pork. because my son bought some applesauce, so I'm assuming it's going to be pork.
I mean, that's not a bad shout.
Emerald mermaid gem sold.
Mina, do you know what you're going for?
Whatever's in the freezer.
Fair enough.
Pizza.
No judgment. Pizza's good. I have pizza.
I don't.
Well,
Sapphire
what-
mermaid
well-
gem
Little
sold.
cheese pizzas.
they're nice. Well, they can be.
Little child usually likes
Controller
to
X
have
button.
those.
Use
though.
wheel.
They're all right. How are we getting on with the selling of loot?
You earned milestone class 24 in treasure sold to the Order of Souls.
Yeah.
Are we keeping these or are we selling them?
I suppose it's 5 to 6. And it's probably
Gold Seeker title unlocked.
sell them.
So what?
There you go. It's in the
The
water.
empty storage crates.
You earned
Yeah,
milestone
might as
class
well.
33 in
Why
treasure
didn't it
sold to the
pick it up?
Sovereigns. Controller X button. Use wheel.
Oops.
Delay on button pushing, I
Captain's
think.
chest sold.
Or what we would call a user to controller interface error. Maybe.
Yeah. User error.
Yeah, user error more like.
Emerald mermaid gem sold.
Oh, I saw the inevitable meme of, I can't find the any
Ruby mermaid
button
gem sold.
because of course.
Yes. Please
Because
press any key. Well, no,
yeah.
I can't find the any key.
yeah, well, Last of Us comes up with press any button, and it's like, where's the any button?
Hunter's call reputation increase.
I like that. That's funny. I know it's an old
Blind gamer board earned
computing
milestone class 6 in
meme of
treasure sold
sorts,
to
but
the
it doesn't get old, does it?
No. Have we got any?
You earned milestone
Or,
class 33
actually, I
in
think
gold earned.
Prince of Persia does press any button to start. It's like
Other games do.
Villainous
I
bounty still sold.
saw people jokingly saying literally unplayable. They developed a game that doesn't even let you get past the title screen. Which I thought was quite good. Actually,
Controller X button.
I
Golden
think
reliquary sold.
Sea of Thieves does it as well. I know a
Yeah,
lot of games.
press any key to start.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, what you need is a
Oh,
meme
Bounty
of like a
Soul.
perplexed pirate just looking down at like a keyboard, like a bunch of keys, and then one's labelled any. Like a bunch of actual keys. That'd be good.
Blind gamer aboard earned milestone class 4 in treasure sold to the Order of Souls.
Yeah, getting this ship up to scratch. That's cool.
Seafarer's chest sold. Controller X button.
What?
Use wheel.
What are you laughing at? Mina?
Oh.
Ocean's Plunder firework crate sold.
No, I just wondered. But yeah, we have done a voyage that we would otherwise lose. It's the best of my
Blind
knowledge, so
gamer aboard
that's
earned
good.
milestone class 24 in gold earned.
I believe so.
Yay, that's good. Right. With that being
Right,
said,
Dark
we are going to
Side
wrap up with a slightly early one. It's still selling. Thank you to Mina and Paddy for being such great co-hosts and crewmates as always. Looking forward to seeing what season 11
You
brings.
earned milestone class
Be
16
very
in treasure
interesting
sold to the
indeed.
gold hoarders.
And
Yeah.
yeah, thank you to all of you as well for coming along,
Castaways chest
for
sold.
lurking, watching, supporting, etc. Massively appreciated on either the Twitch or the YouTube side of things. Both
People
are
Happy Skull
very
sold.
much welcome. And schedule-wise, Tuesday should be our first ever, technically our first ever role reversal stream, which will be
Cannonball
good
crate
fun.
sold.
with DB and I playing Last of Us, blindfolded. Well, he's playing blindfolded, I won't be. And Thursday
Merchant Alliance
might be
reputation
Plants
increased.
vs Zombies, and Friday hopefully should be God of War Ragnarok.
Gold hoarders
with
reputation
Gibbon,
increased.
finishing that off as best we can. We haven't got a lot left
Treasure
to
chest
do,
sold.
so it'll be lots of collectible hunting and murdering things, and then maybe the fights. I don't know. I might leave the off-stream fights or the big fights until afterwards off-stream.
Blind
Because we've
gamer
done
aboard
those
earned milestone
on
class 4 in
record
treasure
as well
sold to the gold
already.
hoarders.
But that being said, all that remains to be said, I've been Cyclist Combat. Have a great
Blind
rest of your day,
gamer
whatever time it is in your
milestone
part of the world,
class
whatever time it is
31
where you
in
are.
Islands
Stay safe, take care, and I look forward to seeing you in the next stream. Thank you very much for watching.
Snake sold.